Hey guys, welcome back to the Swallow It podcast. I'm Danny. I just want to, before I introduce our guests who are, trending and viral right now, I just want to say thank you to everyone who tuned into episode 10. We are at almost 350,000 views. It's like literally the most watched episode of my podcast, but I really feel like this new episode is about to top that because I have, Celina Powell and Aliza. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank God. I've been in my head about saying it right. You know that.
It's okay.
But what's your last name, girl?
We're not going to go there. I say my middle name, Aliza Jane.
But we're not going to do last names. We're not going to do governmental.
I mean, some people know it. My parents are not very proud of me.
So these two beautiful ladies, okay, they not only have their own new podcast now on No Jumper called
The Thotties Next Door.
But they were just on Adam 22. I don't know his last name, but that's what he's called, right?
Yeah, that's his stage name.
Yeah, and his podcast is No Jumper. They just did an episode which had 1 million views in a night?
A week. I wish.
A week?
I think it was a week.
Did it take a week?
Yeah, it was a week.
Wow, that's crazy.
1 million views in a week. But let's just say the people viewing are not part of that million. Describe who you are in one sentence. Both of you go. One at a time.
You first, Celina. Go.
Who I am? I don't know.
Come on, bitch. You know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, bitch. You're that bitch.
I know. Wait, you go first. I don't know.
I'm that bitch.
Period. We're that bitch.
I'm a businesswoman. I'm a hoe. I'm a freak.
Twinning.
Yeah.
We're the same, basically.
We're the same.
We're business partners. We're best friends. All that.
But what do you do?
But for
We're
fun?
For work.
Oh,
We're
OnlyFans,
yeah.
our podcast. We're going to do some merch.
And we
have a lot
up
of ideas.
businesses. We have everything under the sun, really.
Yeah.
It's coming our way.
We don't say no to anything.
So when you were on the No Jumper podcast, right, he said that you were going to be fired. Were you fired?
Oh, yeah. I was working for my dad. He fired me.
Called it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
you were working for your dad?
Yeah. The crazy part is, my parents knew this about me. They knew that I did this type of shit, years ago.
What's this type of shit? Be specific.
Oh, hook up with celebrities. I would tell them. I'd be like, guess who I'm hanging out with tonight? Trey Songz. Guess who I'm hanging out with tonight? This basketball player. They knew what I was doing. But I think just because I was working for my dad and, it went so viral, he probably was like, I don't want that connected to my business. So I understand. But I made, I think, 70 grand in one day. So I was
Holy
chilling.
shit.
I was like, I don't need this job no more. Bye. I was fine.
So are your parents upset with you? Are they talking to you right now?
Oh, I blocked them. I don't know.
Their numbers or their Instagrams?
Oh, both. The thing is, when they spoke to me about it, my dad was just someone sent him the video, right? About the Suns players. And
oh, damn, I wasn't going to ask you what team it was, but you just said it before I could even ask you, girl.
oh, girl, it's been confirmed. I already said it on my Instagram.
Okay, we're going to get to that, but continue about your dad.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So they sat me down and they were starting to tell me their opinion. And I was like, first of all, I don't really want your opinion because I don't care. If you guys judge me for that, then that's kind of fucked up because you already know me. And they were like, we don't judge you at all. And then in the next sentence, my mom was like, you're bringing the devil into our home by just talking about that stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to leave. So I left and I bought a flight to LA and now I'm here.
So where are you originally from?
Sacramento.
Okay, so you're close.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Colorado.
Okay, but have you been living in Miami?
I moved to Miami in February.
Okay.
And then now I'm here.
And you guys are both here to stay, obviously, because you have a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a
Still have
job
a
now.
job. Yeah.
Rehired. New job alert.
Monday
Period.
at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Thotties Next Door?
Yes.
Who came up with the title?
Both of us?
Yeah. Well, because I was like, I want to be called the Girls Next Door. And she's like, let's call it the Thotties Next Door.
Yeah, because Girls Next Door is innocent. We're not.
I didn't know that.
No, it's not. Did you guys see that movie, Girl Next Door? It's
That's
so
what
good.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I thought the Girl Next Door means that hot, sexual girl.
Up to no good. I masturbate to her at night.
That's what
shit.
I thought it was called.
That movie's so good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Remember your mom?
Switch it.
Yeah, my own fucking mom was like,
She's like, you're not a girl next door.
The Girls Next Door is basic. You're not basic.
No, it's not. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Maybe you guys can switch it. First of all, how did you two meet?
Instagram starting out.
And then in a threesome ending.
Yeah.
So, but who, like Instagram DM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think she was exposing some rapper that I didn't fuck with at the time.
Yeah.
And
We
so-
need names.
NBA YoungBoy.
Oh yeah, NBA YoungBoy. She was exposing him,
Mhm.
and he was blowing up my phone at the time, like just being weird. And he wanted me to fuck him and all of his crew.
We have some technical difficulties.
That didn't happen. How embarrassing.
She has dropped her mic.
Bitch,
We
I'm
swear
dead.
it's not the tequila.
I'm
Okay.
Hashtag
dead.
drops mic. She had flashbacks and it haunted her.
So it was NBA YoungBoy at the time. It was after everyone already knew he had herpes, so I obviously wasn't gonna fuck him. I was
Wait,
just
I'm so sorry. Let's backtrack.
he has herpes. That's common knowledge. He says it in a song.
Yeah, he admits it.
Didn't he get in trouble for like beating one of his girls up?
Yep, his baby mama, and she admitted that they both had herpes. His mom admitted that he had herpes. Like it's common knowledge, but
It is. It's like you literally can Google it.
yeah, and it's in one of his songs.
I'm pretty sure everyone that they went and got tested has herpes.
Everyone
It's like 1 in 3 people.
Yeah.
on Earth.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
On Earth?
Me on Earth.
I'm so
Wow.
short. I'm just gonna hold the mic
Oh, that's cute.
because I feel like I'm covering their faces, and I just don't want to do that. I feel like I'm on TRL.
Yeah.
DRL. What does TRL even stand for?
Take your life.
Take in real life.
There's no I, bitch.
DR.
DRL.
It's still DRL.
Oh, yeah.
It would be Durl.
No, it's still TRL.
What does TRL mean though?
Total Request Live.
Oh. Okay, so anyways, so you
So yeah, NBA.
Did you
YoungBoy-
fuck him?
No, bitch.
Did you ever
no.
fuck him?
No, I never even met him in person. He was just like, he was with Yaya at the time, texting me, like blowing my phone up. He was super weird because I like never met him, and he would blow my phone up, and I would be busy, and he would be like, "Fuck you, bitch! Like, don't ignore my call."
Why
Like,
does he
he's
talk to
weird.
women like that?
Because he obviously has
He's an
issues. I don't know.
angry
He's
little
psycho.
boy.
He's a gremlin.
Wow.
He's an angry little boy.
And he tried to fuck you too.
Yeah, but instead of fucking me, I put him on to like 2 bitches in the crowd because he was underage. And then he ended up fucking one of them raw and busting
Yeah,
his
he
head in,
wanted
and
to-
I had to take him to the Walmart and buy a Plan B.
Yes.
So you were like kind of pimping them out.
Well, it's not like pimping them out.
You were like,
out
"Hey,
to the crowd.
girl."
I went to the crowd. I was like, who wants to fuck NBA YoungBoy? And these 2 girls like were like, I swear I want to. I was like, okay, like come on. And I took them to the bus.
go.
And then NBA took them to, well, NBA's like manager took them to the hotel. And he did that. And he came down and was like, yo, like I busted inside this girl. I need to go get her a Plan B. I was like, you want me to drive you? He's like, well, duh, we're not going to take the bus there. I was like, okay, let's go.
Okay, he's talking
And we
to you
went there.
reckless, girl.
He said the exact same shit to me. I think that's why I hit you up, because I was like, yo, he's texting me right now saying the most reckless shit. He was like, I want to fuck you raw. He's like, I'm going to fly out there with me and my homeboys. We're all going to fuck you raw nut inside you and then make you take a Plan B. I was like, who just saw? I was like, first of all, you've never met me in person. Why would you want to fuck a random bitch raw unless you really do have herpes and you just don't give a fuck about STDs because you already got them all, like, you know? So I was just entertaining it because I was texting Celina and I was like, bitch, look at what the fuck he's saying. And so,
I
yeah.
already knew him, so I was like, I know that's true. Like, I know he does that.
And we confirmed the same number, so we knew
Yeah.
it was him. But yeah.
And then she was on live with rapper Solo Lucci.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's
Yeah.
from Love and Hip Hop.
I think he was only on 1 season, but he's
Yeah.
cool. He's the homie.
He like fucks with Alexis guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who she's been on
And
private
Dream
jets
Doll.
with.
And Dream Doll.
No, not anymore. But like used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
We're
can
gonna-
never get anyone on a private jet. He's broke. But moving on.
But yeah, so I was on live with Solo Lucci, and he was like, I'm going to fly you out. And
And I
she
was like,
seen
oh
it,
my
and she's
God,
like,
I
that's
know
my
him.
bitch. So she FaceTimed me, and she was like, yo, have him fly me out too. So he flew us both out. We had a threesome. That's how we met in person.
How does a threesome work when it's like that? Like when you fly out together,
But
how does it go down?
so her and I don't think she's really that scared of pussy. But are you scared?
I've ate 1 pussy in my life when I was
I'm
so fucked
scared
up.
of pussy.
On a scale of 1 to hate it, where were you at?
I think it was like, I didn't really care. It was like one of my really close friends that, it was like her and her man that like I've hooked up with
Her
him before.
man.
It's a weird situation. It's a very weird situation. I don't even know how to explain it, but they like fuck other people together. It's kind of like an open relationship. And like I met her through him because I was hooking up with him. I didn't know about her.
Right.
And then he introduced us. And then once like me and her got along really well, and I stopped fucking him because I thought it was weird.
Yeah.
And then they would always beg me for a threesome. So finally one night I like was down. But I don't know.
I
It was
don't even know that
okay.
story.
But how did your threesome go?
So
was
our
lit.
threesome went like she sucked his dick and I fucked him, and then we sucked the dick together.
Yeah.
How does that, like, one licks the balls, the other,
Yes.
like...
Yeah,
That's
I,
my
I was
favorite.
licking the balls and she was sucking the dick.
Does anyone lick the butthole, like a finger or something up there?
I tried to lick his asshole.
And he was like, nah, bitch.
I think like it's because he was like in an uncomfortable position.
Right.
I
Was
think
he
let
standing
me.
up?
I don't know.
Was he on his knees?
He was laying
He
down.
was
in the
like
bed.
like Drake.
Oh
Period.
my God.
Drake likes to get his dick sucked with his legs up.
Do it, Celina. Do it. Show 'em.
He does.
Like this.
Wait a second.
Sorry?
Actually, I know a girl that fucked Drake, and she said the same exact thing.
Confirmed!
Oh my god.
And he fucked her raw on the first night of meeting her.
Oh my god, that's my dream. I'm a virgin. If I don't
Oh my
wake up in
God.
the ER, you never fucked me. Period.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We like to get beat during sex. What about you?
I like to get beat during sex. But I want to know, okay, so you guys, one got the balls, one got the dick, and
Yeah.
then you fucked him?
I fucked him. I think we
Once.
both fucked
I
him.
think
I
like-
fucked him one time. His dick was so big I could not.
I was like,
Oh, really?
I would rather suck dick
I
than get
love
fucked.
dick.
You love his dick?
I love dick. Period.
But, like, how did you love this dick? Because this is how you guys first, like, met, right?
It was just way too big for me. I honestly was like walking retarded on the way home in the airport. Like it fucks me up. I don't know. So I was just like, I just want to suck his dick. You can fuck him. So it worked out because
Yeah.
she would rather get fucked and I would rather suck dick.
I know. I'd rather get fucked than suck dick all day.
Same. Like,
I'm like,
I,
Wait, really?
sucking dick is just
Yes.
like so much work.
We're going to get to your dick sucking in 1 minute, girl.
I
Let's
love
take a
it.
seat.
I like to suck
Let's
dick. I'm
succeed.
sorry.
Okay, baby.
I don't mind it if I love you, but, like, after a point, I start to get locked on. I'm like, yo, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, come on. Can we
Yeah. Like,
finish
just
this?
stick your dick in already.
Yeah, let's finish it.
Period. So after, like, did he make you guys do anything to each other? Like, did you touch your
No.
titty?
No, I don't even think he asked us.
He
Maybe
a-
he
he did.
asked us to. He
Yeah.
probably did.
Did you guys
But we're
make
like,
out?
Yeah, we
Of
make
course.
out.
Did you suck her titty or you
We
suck
make
her
out all the
titty?
time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
I'll suck
We
your
make
titty.
out all the time and do all that shit all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Hello?
OnlyFans.com.
// Celina Powell AJ.
And what's yours?
AJ, same as my Instagram.
Oh, okay. It sounded like that was the end of yours.
Oh no.
Hers is
and
Celina
AJ.
Powell.
Sorry.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
mine's is
AJ.
How do you spell that, girl? You need to make your shit less complicated.
AYYYEJAE.
We need to make that less
Hey,
complicated.
Jay.
My old, okay, I've had like 3 IGs deleted. They were all way more complicated than that shit.
Why do your IGs
Yeah,
keep
hers
getting
was like
deleted?
OVO
Girl, I have so
XOJ.
many- Yeah.
No,
That was her
bitch.
old
It was.
Instagram.
It was OVOXOAJ or some shit. Mm-hmm. No.
We're gonna talk about your OVO tattoos in quite some time, but we're not gonna go there yet. Okay, so we're gonna get into dick sucking because that's what we were talking about. So on the No Jumper podcast, I'm gonna plug them 1,000 times. So Adam22, write me that check.
Adam.
Period.
I'm about to send you some views that you didn't even know that people wanted to watch because my fans
Period.
probably don't even know what No Jumper is, but we're putting them on today with YouTube, beautiful girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So on the No Jumper podcast, it went viral because obviously
As
we
fuck.
have you because you're always viral,
Yeah.
and because of you, my darling,
Now we got AJ.
I had no idea it was going to blow up like that.
because you said that you had 7 dicks in one night and you
In my
swallowed them all.
Yeah.
In my mouth.
So we're just going to recap. So for anyone who didn't see the No Jumper podcast, this girl right here said on her birthday weekend, correct? When was this? What year?
Memorial Day 2018, Memorial Day weekend in Vegas.
In
To
Vegas.
be very specific.
Okay, so you were in a hotel room with someone who worked with the Suns because now it is the Suns. It's confirmed. And you were fucking someone who works for the team.
Yes. I was actually having a threesome with him and
exclusive.
some other guy.
Someone
I
that is
know.
a ball player or
Yeah, he used to. He doesn't play anymore. I don't even
he got
think-
cut?
I honestly don't know, baby. I honestly don't know. I've never
got
talked
cut?
to
I
him.
love it.
I've never talked to
don't
him
know.
after that.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you're having
Yeah.
a threesome. And you knew the guy that worked
I knew
for
the guy that
team.
works for the Suns. Like, we're homies. And
Okay.
I've hooked up with him before. And I had previously hooked up with 3 of the players that were in the room that night that pulled up. Separately.
Separately. Like you fucked them separately.
Yeah. But they all knew about it. It's very weird. That team specifically told me they like to pass around the same bitches, which is weird, but they've told me that before. So yeah, I was having a threesome and I think they obviously knew where I was.
Right.
And they walked in the middle of it. I was
How did they get into the room?
they had a key. I don't know. There was like 3 beds in the room.
Was it your room or the guy that worked for the
No.
team?
I don't know who. I think so. The guy I woke up next to, it's very confusing. The guy I woke up next to, it was his room
In the
but he
morning.
yeah, but he wasn't even there the night before. He was one of the players' brothers. So he's like, this is my room. I just came in here. You were asleep. I let you stay here. I was like, oh, bet. But yeah, so I don't know whose room it was. There was,
But
like,
someone else obviously had a key.
yes,
Okay, so
because they walked in while I was getting fucked and sucking dick at the same time.
Yep.
I was
okay, so
butt-ass
you
naked.
were you getting fucked from the back and then your
Yes.
mouth? Okay,
Yeah, so I
gotcha.
was doggy and I'm sucking this guy's dick while this guy's fucking me from the back.
So it's like straight up like a porn.
yeah, it's a porn.
Yeah, it's a straight up
porno.
porn. And then you just see these 7 basketball tall
I
ass
knew
motherfuckers
exactly what the fuck was going on. I knew exactly what the fuck was going on.
walk into the room.
All of this.
Well, before we get into what happened from that point on,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't want to name drop, but people name drop for you. So can you confirm or deny if Devin Booker was in the room? Because that seems to be a
Yes.
very popular name.
He was first.
Exclusive.
He was the one. Okay, so I think they had told Devin about like my freakish ways because like a couple of the players, the ones that I had been with.
He's a young boy, right? He's
I
like
don't-
23.
Girl, I don't even know because I wasn't interested. I'm not interested. I wasn't interested because
He's
just
kind of
wasn't-
cute.
I just wasn't. He kind of looks white to me. I don't like white guys.
He does not look white, bitch. Oh
To
my god.
me, yes. But
You like the chocolate.
mm-hmm.
Devin Booker's cute. Him and Gabby had a moment,
he's
but nothing
okay.
happened.
oh my god, we're gonna talk about that on our podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna stay tuned on their podcast Monday night 6 p.m. No Jumper. Thoughties next door. Okay, so he was the first guy. Was he in the? So he's the one you were having a threesome with.
No, he was the first guy that got his dick sucked after.
Okay,
that.
let's get to this though. Okay,
Yeah.
so these 7 dudes. Was it 7 dudes coming in or 7
Yes.
dudes total?
No, 7 dudes came in.
So 7 dudes total, and they all
9
lined up.
total.
yes.
Oh.
So they sat around the bed. It's not like they were standing in a line. So
How big is this bed? A king size, queen size? Give us like a visual. Is it a suite? Is there another bedroom?
there was 3 beds in one room. It wasn't like that big. It wasn't that big. The bed that we were in was the one by the window. So the guys were like, So the guys were like just sitting around like on the windowsill.
Right.
Yeah. So what happened when they walked in is I stopped what the fuck was going on. I stopped fucking and sucking. And I was naked and I like pulled the sheets over my face. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, they just saw me like butt ass naked. And like the guys that I was hooking up with like got up and then
But they didn't finish. They were blue balled at this point.
We were in the middle of it. I think the guy whose dick I was sucking had like nutted. I don't know.
In your mouth or on your
Yes,
chest?
I only swallow. I don't like nut on me or.
Gabby only
Same.
swallows too. Gabby's in the back. I'm just going to keep plugging my sister because she's working really hard back there, helping her drunk sister get through this fucking interview.
Yeah. So
I'll spit it out.
They moved, and then Devin came and sat in front of me and was like, "Yo, like they told me about you. I want to fuck, and I want you to suck my dick." And they were all.
Did he fuck?
No, I didn't fuck any of them.
Good
I
for
was
you,
like,
girl.
Yeah,
But I would rather fuck.
I was getting fucked when they
Same.
came in. That's why I was like, I just got fucked. I don't want to fuck any of you guys. Especially, I was like, I don't want to fuck in front of a crowd. Like, I can suck dick in front of a crowd. That's fine. But yeah, so they were.
Were you
all
like on your knees? Were you on the bed? What
Yeah.
position were you in?
I was in doggy, and then when he sat in front of me, I was like wrapped. I had the sheet wrapped around me. I think
But
I
you
was
were
just,
still
like,
in
sitting
doggy
up.
position.
No, I think I was sitting up. I think I like moved and I was like sitting up.
And then he stood on the bed? He's like 7 foot.
No, he sat on the bed in front of me. He just sat down in front of me. He was like at the front of the bed.
Gotcha.
And he was like, so he said that shit, and they were all like, let's all like run a chain. It's your birthday. And I was like, oh fuck no, I just got fucked. I was like, I don't want to hook up with all you guys. Like, I'm tired. And they were like, okay, just like Devin's dick, and we'll all leave. And I was like, okay, I'll
But
do
they all
that.
wanted to watch Devin get his dick sucked.
Yes, they were all watching. They were recording. There's videos out there. I really want them. But
Who the fuck was recording?
Someone's
I
iCloud
can't
needs
say.
to get hacked. I want. The
I
video.
can't say who was recording.
Did you sign an NDA?
No, I just fuck with this guy. Like, I fuck with him.
Okay,
Cool.
you
So
fuck
cool.
with him, but do you fuck with anyone else? Can we get any other names?
No, I don't think so.
Fuck these guys.
Girl, I don't even know all of their names, to be honest. I only know 3 of them, and the 3 that I know.
I'm dying. I'm fucking dying.
The 3 that I like know their names for
You're
sure.
cool with,
like,
then you don't
I'm
wanna
cool with
fucking-
them,
yeah.
and they're cool with me for not saying their names. Like, I'm pretty sure Devin's pissed at me right now, but I don't really give a fuck.
Devin's with Kendall Jenner.
Yeah, Kendall Jenner, come get your man.
Oh.
But Kendall Jenner, I heard, likes
Period,
pussy.
bitch.
Maybe y'all can have
Kendall likes pussy.
Yeah.
How do you know this,
Girl.
Tell me the truth now.
I heard that Cara Delevingne, they were like, that's why they got beef now. 'Cause
Kendall
they were a
probably thinks
thing.
I'm a ratchet whore, though.
She might have a threesome,
Yeah.
girl. You're a beautiful chick. Okay, so you're not going to name any names, but we know it's
Yeah.
the Suns, and this was 2018. So you guys can go to
So you guys
Google.
can
Yeah, I mean, a lot
And
of people
narrow
have already
down.
said the
Yeah,
names.
narrow
I'm just not
down.
going to confirm or deny.
Yeah.
But-
And we all know it's not a white boy because you don't like white boys. So
No,
basically,
no.
every chocolate man on that team that probably hangs out with Devin Booker is who was in that room.
Every athlete is a fuckboy
Yeah.
for sure. That's why on Adam's podcast I was like, I would never date one. I would just wanted the dick, you know.
But
I
you
would
would
get-
never date an athlete?
No, they
But
all
don't you
cheat.
think even men that work at like Best Buy or Target cheat too?
Yeah, that's why I say fuck relationships.
Oh no.
Period.
That.
Do you want a relationship?
At this point, no.
Yeah,
Ever?
no.
I took
Not
a
until we have
non-famous-
like our own businesses and shit like that.
I took a non-famous guy serious, and he ended up being an abusive little piece of shit.
Same.
Like
So
hit
it's
you?
like, yeah, girl, he like beat the shit out of me all the time.
Recently?
Yeah, recently.
So this is an important question for me because just my curiosity is killing me. When you were sucking one dude's dick, were the other dudes in the room naked?
no.
That's
They-
what I could imagine though.
No,
too.
they
Like, them,
literally just like
jacking off.
came, sat in that spot, pulled down their pants, and then I sucked their
But
dick.
what were they doing when one guy was sucking?
Just recording and watching, probably laughing. I don't know. I was very drunk, and I was just in the.
But no
moment
other guy was
trying to-
naked, right?
No one was like fully naked besides me.
Okay, because I was in my head, I'm like, if these dudes are standing around naked
naked.
with dick
No,
hards,
I know people
low key
like that.
suspects. Yeah.
People got very weird like images in their heads because I didn't
I
do a good job
definitely
of
did.
explaining it.
But
'cause
you
I was-
didn't. Adam didn't really ask you either.
Yeah, and I was very like nervous, even though people think I wasn't fucking nervous. I was nervous.
I could tell you were nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had like told this story so many times. It's kind of just like I just
Repetitive.
Yeah, I just like say the gist of it now.
Yeah.
But
They weren't standing around like jerking their dicks.
no, they were literally just sitting around like just recording what was going on, and then once one nutted, the other one comes sit there, pull his pants down.
But
and
were
suck
their
it.
dicks already hard? Or you had to get it hard?
I don't remember that shit.
Because I'm wondering if their
I can
dicks are
imagine that
hard.
they're already hard.
Yeah, because I'm like, is their dick hard because they think they're watching porn, or because they're attracted to their roommate, or to you?
All
Probably,
the above.
Yeah, probably all of the above. I think they were probably hard already because I swear to God, this happened in like less than 15 minutes. Like, I swear to
She's
God.
a dick sucking champion. We're gonna have a fucking face
What
off on
move?
it.
Yeah,
There
what
was
moves are you doing?
Glock 4,000.
Yeah, is that the Call Her Daddy fucking shit?
Did I say Glock,
six,
Glock,
6,000.
Glock?
It's like
I don't know which one it is.
the Gluck, I think.
Yeah, Gluck. Oh, Gluck
Glock.
5,000.
6,000, I think.
Both hands,
6,000.
spit, you know, make it wet.
Do you shove it in the back of the throat one or two times? Or?
Yeah. You have
Touch
to
the
deep
little
throat for
thing.
sure. But honestly, the tongue ring helps a lot.
I used to have
The
a tongue
tip.
ring.
The tip. Yep, they like that.
My dad was pissed when I got a tongue ring.
Oh.
Okay, so that was 15 minutes, so they're lame as fuck. So no one in that room can fuck.
I mean, it's like the only
That's
thought that
not-
goes through my head is like, you guys didn't have your own bitches. To
Yeah, like you
take
went
from the
out?
club. We were at the club all together. I was at their booth at Dre's. And I just left with the guy that I wanted to fuck, the worker. I was like, yo, I want to fuck you tonight. Like, let's go to the room. And they saw us leave together. And then they all like pulled up. And I'm like, there were tons of bitches in the booth. Like, why aren't you guys? I don't know how the fuck.
Yeah, maybe they have no
They
game.
just all pulled up. No, they
They just wanted that Aliza throat.
Yeah.
Period. Ooh. That Devin Booker fucking treatment.
Was this before or after you guys knew each other?
Before. Wait, no, we knew each other, but like,
But you weren't friends yet.
mhm.
Okay.
Like I didn't really talk about.
Bitch, I know you ain't yawning right now.
Baby, alcohol gets me a little tired.
I know, same. Selena thinks my podcast is boring, y'all.
No, baby.
Selena, wake the fuck up. I'll beat your ass.
I'm literally having the time of my life.
The best time ever.
We look
And
over, she's
yawns.
snoring.
Yeah, she's dead asleep. She's like, I've heard this story 5,000 times. Can we
No,
get over it?
honestly.
now?
Actually, no, I
though.
never heard the details. To be honest, I'm her own friend. I haven't heard the details.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
I just like, I don't remember so many details because
Yeah.
I was very fucked up.
Let me ask you this. Do you think, besides the 3 dudes that you said you're cool with, obviously,
Yeah.
and you won't name drop, do you think the 4 out of the 7 that you don't know or not cool with, do you think they knew your name?
No.
They do now.
Yeah, they do now. I don't think so. They probably just know my first name, like Aliza. Oh, that bitch Aliza. Like, it's very weird
They know
because at
everything
that
now.
time in my life, I was fucking a lot of NBA players.
Yeah.
And it's almost like they talk about you because
They definitely
like
do. They keep you in a group chat.
every city
Like different teams too.
Yes,
Yeah.
different teams. Like
Wow.
That's what happened to me.
Like they.
What
every
NBA player have you fucked?
Oh, girl,
there's
say
too many.
Have any of you fucked Blake Griffin?
no,
No.
not my type.
Oh my god.
Like PJ Tucker, he paid me to delete like my text messages. To like not.
how much did he
expose his
pay
wife.
you?
Girl, I thought I was balling. I only had like 2K.
Oh,
Mm.
you should
But
have said
it's only
20.
because
Yeah.
no, it
Now
was
we name
tax
dropping for
him.
free, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
No. It's
Like a
because he
dick.
gave me like 1,000 out of the ATM, and the next day was the game. And he gave me 1,000 at the ATM. So that's all he can do. What did she do? She
just dropped some shit.
Really, Gabby? Yeah, but you need
I
to be
love you. I
quiet.
appreciate you. What is that? I can't see. It's so bright.
My sister's trying to chef it up in the back because everyone's tequila is starting to kick in.
Yeah.
Wait, so none of y'all have seen Blake Griffin's dick?
No.
I've just been wanting to get the deets. He blocked me on Instagram.
For
Why?
what?
Literally no
he
reason.
gay?
Sorry that I've been trying to fuck you for 10 years because we're both Haitian and fucking Irish, and I thought maybe we were meant to be together.
Oh,
That's a good
a
reason.
love story.
Yeah, no, he blocked me. And then he saw me at Hyde on Sunset and was like, Danielle, right? And then unblocked me right in front of me. He's like, I got back with my baby moms. And he's like, DM me when you leave here. So I DM'd him, blocked me again.
What's
I'm
wrong
like,
with
what
that?
the fuck?
Dude, I do not fuck with athletes. They're all weird like that.
I'm like, can I just like hang out with you? You look like you want to cuddle. Let's cuddle.
they're so weird like that.
But he only
Let's
dates
cuddle.
white girls. When's the last time you heard him with like a ethnic chick?
And then these NBA players really go for like
So he's boring.
shit though. I feel like it's something weird with them.
What do you mean?
They like white bitches?
No, she's
I've
trying to
yeah.
say something
seen-
else.
Yeah,
What are
no.
you trying to say, girl?
No, I'm saying that it's weird that they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys like, so I know that a lot of black women get angry because a lot of, black men, especially black men in the industry, are going for white women. How do you
Yeah.
guys feel about it?
I don't know.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
I do
today,
think it's
too.
weird, but I get hate for that, and I'm like, I can't help that. Like, or like,
But
I
you're
get
Middle
hate-
Eastern.
I'm Greek,
But that's
It's
not white.
Mediterranean. Yeah, but
Yeah.
people consider me white.
I guess
But
that is
people
true,
like
though, too.
women get
'Cause we're
mad
not
that I
white.
only like black men, and I'm like, I'm sorry, that's just what I'm attracted to. I'm not racist. Like,
They get mad at me because I've only dated white guys.
but that's not like racist.
You've only dated
That's
white
just
guys?
Your preference.
I've never even like fucked a black guy.
Girl, that you should try it though.
Never even fucked a black guy. Never even seen a black dick.
Bitch.
So when you were sucking all these dicks, I hate to say that.
That's
you know,
fine.
How did you
That's
not
what I
get
did.
lockjaw? Like
Girl.
I feel like after like 3 minutes, I'm like I can't.
This is why
right?
I love to have drunk
Same.
sex because I don't even feel nothing in my throat. Like it's like my throat is numb. I love sucking
But your
dick when I'm
jaw,
drunk.
your jaw.
Yeah, I wasn't even sore the next day, baby.
Oh my god.
I woke up feeling amazing.
Your throat?
No.
Have you guys ever heard of dick bacteria?
Oh, don't no.
Don't scare me.
Yeah, please.
I'm definitely gonna scare
scared.
y'all.
Okay,
Dick
tell me
bacteria.
now.
You know that like, have you ever sucked a dick and woke up with a sore throat?
Yeah.
That's dick bacteria.
Really, or was their
Yep.
dick just?
I just thought
fat?
my-
Nope.
Yeah, that's
it's
what I thought.
bacteria.
Really?
It's like almost like you're fighting their bacteria. It's like your body is fighting it.
what's the
Okay, I'm
bacteria?
not sucking dick. You heard it here first. I'm not sucking dick no more.
No, we're just going straight. Do you use
But,
condoms?
okay,
or no?
but then you want the
Some
bacteria
people?
in your
No.
pussy though?
Depends on their network.
Like, what's worse, in your mouth or your pussy? What?
Well, condoms or no? You guys don't use condoms?
Well, I mean, I don't really have one night stands. Like, I like to fuck the same like 3 guys, so I don't have to wear condoms, and like I trust them. I'm only fucking them.
But let's just say
She's a catfish. She only fucks like one guy at a time.
bitch, I know. I just like certain dicks. I don't like. I
Who
like
are you
to be
fucking right
comfortable.
now?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I
It's so
have
boring.
no hoes in LA. I have not fucked one guy since I've been here.
who like what are your DMs? Both of you like right
Oh, my
now?
DMs are flooded, but like they're probably all just want to fuck me one time, and like I don't want to.
But like anyone in LA, like anyone ask you to hang out?
Yeah.
Are you guys
mean,
gonna do
you
it?
see my
Who are you
text.
fucking right now?
I mean, I'll hang out with
I'm
guys,
fucking like I just fucked AZ Shaik. Little guy I was supposed to fuck yesterday. A body
What
that I
happened?
cannot ever claim in this lifetime.
Why can't you ever claim it?
I'll tell you
He
off camera.
plays.
Trust me.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
Trust me. You don't.
Is
Yeah.
it drama?
No.
DJ drama?
No. Did you fuck
Oh,
him?
Yeah, of course.
He was with
Um,
Jessica.
I broke them up.
Oh, really?
I'm the reason they broke up.
Okay, people want to know if you're the reason why Don Benjamin is not engaged right now. Did you break that
I-
up too?
Who the hell is
I
that?
did fuck
Don.
Benjamin. I did fuck him, and he paid me off not to tell
His girl?
his girlfriend. Yeah, he paid me $4,000 not to tell his girlfriend.
And then here we are.
But Girl, this was a long time ago. Okay, I thought I was rich. Okay, $4,000 was a lot to me.
I mean,
back then.
$4,000 is
I was working
$4,000
at-
fucking
I was-
dollars.
I was working at Taco Bell.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, no, I was working at Taco Bell. That was my whole month paycheck. So I was
Yeah.
like, shit, say less. I won't tell that bitch shit.
Yeah.
But no, I ended up telling a friend of hers, and then he told her, and then she just still stayed with him until he
She
cheated on
stayed
her
with
again.
him.
She stayed with him after that. But then I guess he cheated on her again, and she was like, okay, like I'm done with you, like, you know. They're both broke though. He showed me his bank account. He only had $9,000 on his bank account, and he gave me 4 of it. He was broke. He was
gave me 4
broke.
of it. And
We
then
are
you snitched.
dropping motherfucking
No, they were
tea.
broke. Lena, what's her name?
Leon.
She was broke too. They were both broke. They were living in like a 1-bedroom studio, a 1-bedroom apartment. Like he told me everything. He was like, please, like you, like I'm
that's
just now
sad.
making it. Yeah, he was begging
That's,
me.
like,
He was
sad.
So
telling me-
did he want to be with her because she was
Yeah, I
putting
think he was.
So he
Putting
didn't
her-
even,
she
like,
was
love
putting
her?
on- yeah, I think she was putting him on because he said that like, this is like my girlfriend. Like, no, like you gotta understand, like we're influencers. Like we have a fan base. Like I'm just now getting on. He was like, if I ever make it, I'll get you more money.
And Kendall Jenner, we want to know who sucks dick better.
No, we want to know.
Devin
Devin
Booker.
Booker.
Yeah,
She
me or
wanna know.
Kendall. Let me know, baby.
Does
else do you
Kendall Jenner
manage?
do the Gluck Gluck 5,000 better, or does Aliza tell us
Aliza.
now?
Yeah,
I can
Celina
answer that for
knows.
you.
She's like 10 foot.
Dude, what can Kendall do besides fucking?
She's really pretty,
No, she's beautiful.
but you're gorgeous too. You're not even wearing foundation.
Who else
bitch.
do you manage?
I have like
I probably look like a troll. That's fine.
I'm wearing 7 layers of foundation and it's starting to crack.
No, yours looks so natural.
So we're gonna wrap this up in 2 hours. Let's go. We're gonna get back on track because DDG just FaceTime Michi in the back. Y'all don't know who Michi is, but he's sitting on the couch chilling. He looks like somebody I've met before.
They probably don't know who DDG
You look
is
like
either.
he looks like someone you met before.
Yeah,
though.
he looks mad familiar, and his voice sounds familiar.
Yes,
I swear.
I just told
Like,
him that.
how do I know
I said,
him?
where
Do you
have I
manage
heard your
Tana
voice?
Mongolo?
Oh no,
Who the
Okay,
fuck
bye.
is that?
Tana Mojo. That's who she meant.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've been
Tana
trying to get her on the
Mojo.
podcast too. No one takes me seriously.
She
bro.
says Trisha Potatoes.
Girl, it's
also.
kind of hard, Loki. I respect your job because when we're trying to find talent, it's kind of hard.
I'll put you on. I'll be like, hey, if you do my podcast,
Girl, we'll put you on
No,
too.
deadass.
I got you.
there's enough food for
Fuck
everybody
that.
to eat, and we can all have the
Period.
same interview and ask different motherfucking questions.
Yeah, you're.
We're more ratchet than you.
She's Diane Sawyer. We are ratchet as fuck.
And I ask the hard
Who's the
hitting
most ratchet
questions
bitch? Yeah.
Probably.
out of us 3.
No, like in the world, because we're that person. You're Diana Sawyer, and we're like the most
We're
ratchet
cat
bitch.
stacks.
I'm Dateline 2020. Now let's get back
Nah.
to business, okay?
Okay, baby.
Let's finish up this NBA bullshit.
Okay, yeah, fuck
Okay.
that. I'm over it.
So in the morning, or no, when the 7th guy finished,
Yes.
you were tired, your jaw hurt.
Girl, I passed out. I literally woke up and I was like, what the fuck?
You
I'm
passed
still
out
here?
sucking his dick?
No, I like blacked out.
Yep.
After it, and I passed out in that bed after they all left.
But you don't remember the 7th guy leaving.
I mean, no.
So when they were getting their dick sucked, right?
Yeah.
Were they leaving one by one or staying to
No,
watch
they
the show?
just stayed. They all stayed. They all.
And
left
you don't
at
find
once.
that like suspect?
Girl, they're
We
all
find that
suspect.
suspect.
I'm
Yes.
used to it because that's just how they are. Like,
So all NBA players are like this.
yeah.
But you don't think that they were there turned on by one another, or they were
I
turned
do.
on by you?
I definitely think they're all gay. I've said that. I think, yeah.
I think so too. I just think it's a little weird.
Dude, if you want to watch your friend's dick get sucked, that's gay.
I mean,
It's like you want to know what his dick looks like.
yeah, it's like you know that what his dick looks like, and you're like, you think that's lit. I think that's weird. I don't know. Sus.
But you would fuck 3 out of the 7 again.
oh no, one of them. One of them, I'm hella cool.
So
with.
let's
I love
name
his dick.
the other 2 then.
No.
Come on, girl. Fuck them. Do they give a fuck about you?
Yeah, we're like homies. They like we have it. Like we're cool.
Are they homies, Celina?
I mean,
like
I don't know.
we fuck with each other. Like they
Did
know
you
I
fuck
have
any
their
of them?
back.
One of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Was the dick?
I asked
it
her.
the
I
dick is
asked her
really
if it
good.
was
The
Javon
dick is
Carter.
really good.
Do you remember
I don't
Javon
fucking
Carter?
know. It could
might have
be.
been Javon
It
Carter.
might have been. He might have been one of the ones I don't know the name of because, like,
I don't even know who that is.
Someone go fact check that for
Same.
me and let us know in the comments.
Yeah, somebody check. Somebody find out what Suns player they're talking about because she only
In
spilled the name.
2018, and just do 7 out of what?
Okay,
16 in
wait. Let's narrow it down though. Let's play like Clue. Okay.
Okay.
Let's play hot and cold.
Okay.
No, let's play Clue.
Clue.
Starting
I
lineup
guess
or
that's-
bench warmer? Go.
All starters. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at least 5 of them were starters.
Fuck
Over
that.
6'4".
You gotta be 6'5" to
I
ride
don't know.
that ride.
No, Chris Paul's about 5'2". Go.
I never fucked him. Who's that?
Chris Paul's one of the best
I
players
like
in the league.
6'5"
That's
and
what everyone
above.
calls me.
You gotta be 6'5" to ride this ride, baby.
You won't fuck a short guy?
I mean, I have, but no, it's not my
DDG
favorite.
is short and you're trying to fuck him, girl.
Yeah, I want to fuck him.
DDG was
Baby,
good. I'm blocking.
reply to my
You
DM,
hear me out,
baby.
Richie?
So what do you like most about DDG?
I like his music a lot. I like
She
his
makes me
music
watch-
a
But
lot.
like, what
She
makes
makes
you
me-
want to fuck him? His music or
Yes.
his looks?
Yes,
No, she
his
makes me
music.
watch that fucking walking on.
Moonwalking in Calabasas, that's
Walking
my
on
shit,
yeah.
baby.
So okay, let me give you a scenario, right?
Gay.
You guys are both
gay,
out.
Gay.
I have no idea what's gay. Yeah.
Who's gay?
Gay.
Gay.
Homosexual.
Who's
Who?
homosexual?
Trey Songz.
DDG.
We're not going to talk about Trey Songz yet. We're going to get to Trey Songz. But let me give you a hypothetical, okay?
Yes, mommy.
You guys are both out. Okay?
Got it.
You're both feeling the same dude.
Threesome.
No, let me finish. I didn't finish the hypothetical, okay?
Okay.
You guys are both out. You're feeling the same dude. The dude is only feeling one of you. Is it going to cause issues
no,
or
I would
no?
let her have him. I don't give a fuck. I'm not selfish with my dick. No.
Yeah.
If the dick
These
is good,
celebrities-
I want all my friends to have that shit.
Celebrities
Hello?
are for everybody.
What if you're in love, though?
I don't
After
do
just
that.
meeting somebody?
Yeah, I don't fall in love. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm good.
We both fell in love with abusers. Fuck that.
No,
So
fuck
did
that.
I.
I didn't fall in love with that abuser. No, fuck that. The guy from Miami, suck a dick.
Okay, but
no, I'm talking
academics
about
is an
academics.
abuser in a different type of way.
Yeah, he's an
he
emotional
is
abuser.
an abuser.
Well, we're going to talk about him, okay?
Okay.
So you guys are never going to let a dick come in between your business or your
Never.
friendship.
Never.
Bro, I love her more than any
Dick
no,
that there is.
like no, and I don't get jealous. If I was feeling a guy and he was feeling her, I'd be like, have it. Like I don't care.
So let's talk about your podcast real quick. On Mondays
But-
at 6 p.m., plug. Thoughts Next Door on No Jumper.
Baddies.
Let's say, okay, you guys are in your 6th or 10th episode, okay? Adam sits you down. He gives you this fat ass contract. He wants to pay one of you more than the other. What are you doing?
I would say that's fine, and it would probably be her because she has more followers and clout, and that's fine with me. Like
We would be fine with it because at the end of the day, we go 50-50 with everything. And if like I forget my credit card, like if we go out to eat, I forget my credit card, she'll pay the tab.
yeah, we're like
I mean, that's how it should be
we're
with
kind of
girls.
We
We're
literally
dating.
fight to pay the bill.
Yeah.
So it's like it is what it is.
So you guys have a solid friendship right now.
yeah,
bro,
We've
yeah.
been friends way before she blew up.
yeah.
Way before.
She's been trying to blow me up for years,
Years.
and
I've been trying to tell her like, girl, why are you doing this? Like, get famous for it. Fuck.
yeah, and
And
I
then
always had my whole
finally,
backs, but I was
she
like,
literally-
fuck Trey Songz.
We're going to
But
talk
I
about
felt
him.
bad.
Okay,
Fuck
sorry.
him.
No, I felt bad
Fuck
because I
him.
cornered her into being famous. I literally that morning I was like,
No, you
You have
didn't.
to come in No Jumper with us. I mean, with me, and she was
I
like,
was down, babe.
fine.
I was like, I'm down. I was like, I'll say
Cornered you
this
into
name.
it.
I was like, I won't say names, but I'll say this name. I
And
didn't
then
even
boom.
say that. I was like, I won't say
16 million
names.
views later, we're here.
Okay, but let me
gonna
ask you
swallow it
this.
One day,
podcast.
baby.
When you don't want to say names, is it because you want to fuck them again, or you feel like you don't want to have the reputation of dropping names?
It's not even about the reputation. It's like, I don't want the smoke. It's like, that was so long ago. When I was
want all
fucking
the
with
smoke.
rappers
Pull
and
up.
athletes, that was so long ago. I don't really want to
What's really
dig up
good?
shit from the past. But with this certain person, I don't give a fuck. He can suck my dick.
We're gonna talk about that.
Bitch.
Trust me. We're gonna get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up, but I just have to know, when you woke up in the morning after getting fucked and sucking 2 guys before the 7 guys came in,
Yeah.
when you woke up in the morning, did any of these motherfuckers buy you breakfast?
No, none of them were there. I woke up next to some guy that wasn't even fucking there the night before. And I woke him up and I was like, who the fuck are you? He in the bed next to me. He's like, oh, this is my room. Like, I came in here last night.
Do you think he did anything to you when you were passed out?
No. He
So-
was actually really nice to me. I wanted to fuck him. He was so cute. But I was like, I was so gross. I was like, still have my makeup on. Let me fucking Uber home. I was like, okay, I'm just going to Uber home. He's like, that's fine. You can do it.
He didn't pay for your Uber.
No, I didn't even ask him to.
Okay,
No.
let me ask you.
I don't think I've ever asked for Uber
Yeah.
either, to be honest.
Motherfuckers are paying for my Uber, period. But let me ask you this.
No, it's because I don't want them to know where I live.
Do it at the apartment building over. So you said on the No Jumper podcast that you were super lit, you were super fucked up.
Yes.
Do you think that 7 NBA players walking into a hotel room and you don't even know how they got into the hotel room with a girl that's as drunk as you said you are is crossing the line and borderline non-consensual, almost rape?
No, I don't go there because I agree to it. Like, I think it's kind of fucked up if a girl is fucked up and she agrees to something and then regrets it later. First of all, I agreed to it. I'm not gonna say like they took advantage of me or whatever the fuck. They knew I'm a down ass bitch. That's why they pulled up. I don't feel like it would. I mean, like maybe another girl would have felt that way, but I feel like since they know who I am, it's okay. I don't know. I don't feel like I was taken advantage of.
Okay, so you say you have no regrets, right?
No, I don't. I was down. I was with it.
Okay.
I'm not like
I wish I
proud
was
of it.
there.
Like people think I'm proud of it because I'm talking about it now. But like,
PROUD, we are proud.
I'm proud of who I am, but like it's not like I'm.
But
like,
let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
If you were sober, of sober mind, sober thought, would you have made the same decision?
Fuck no, but that's why I get drunk to do freaky shit. Like I like being a freak. And I like getting drunk and being a freak. So, like, that's why I do that. I get
She's
drunk.
very shy sober. She's shy to even talk
No, bitch.
about that shit.
Oh, okay.
Sober.
Like, on a platform, yes,
yeah,
I am.
she's shy.
Yeah, on a platform.
So
yeah.
let me ask you this then.
Okay.
If another NBA team wants to do the same shit, are you down?
If they're hot.
Period.
Yeah, I'm down.
But you had to be drunk.
Oh, yeah. I get drunk before I have sex all the time. I like, because, like, I just like to be a freak. And it makes me freaky. I get horny. I'm not really horny when I'm sober.
Yeah.
I don't really, I'm not in the
Really?
mood. Yeah, no. Once
Well, I know
start
that
drinking-
she just taught you how to masturbate.
What?
What?
You said that on the No Jumper podcast, right?
No.
Yes, you guys said this.
we said that.
Yes,
we didn't,
You
bitch.
did. I literally have it in my notes that you just taught her how to masturbate. So you don't
taught
masturbate.
me?
Yeah.
Wait, I taught
No, I
you.
do. What the
Yes.
fuck?
She taught. I think she's like at all. She taught me because she like encouraged me to buy like a dildo.
Yeah, I've
and-
had a dildo, baby. Like
Yeah.
I've had a dildo.
Yeah.
For a minute, I've had vibrators and shit.
So you guys masturbate.
I'd
on a
rather
regular
fuck
basis.
myself because
we fuck ourselves together for OnlyFans.
Okay, so let's talk about your OnlyFans real quick.
Okay.
Selena,
Yeah, what's good?
you said, and I quote, that you have videos of celebrities like Snoop Dogg, and if people want to see those sex tapes, they got to subscribe. Is that true or false? You really have celebrity sex tapes on there?
Well, his lawyer said, well, cease desist after I made TMZ. But I was like, okay, great, baby, whatever. But Snoop Dogg does not leave me alone.
Okay,
So
let's talk
I
about
was
Snoop
like-
Dogg.
Obsessed with her.
Yeah, let's talk
He
about
doesn't
Snoop
leave me
Dogg.
alone. Like, he literally, if I FaceTime him right now, he'll answer and let
Let's
me come
FaceTime
up.
him.
Do it, bitch.
Let's do it.
Let me see if he'll answer.
prove it.
But he'll might call back. Let's do this, motherfucker.
Do it.
Prove it.
Prove it or
Or you're gay. Oh, wait,
Oh,
FaceTime.
shit.
Only FaceTime. Only fucking FaceTime.
And tell Snoop to come on my podcast.
Period.
Let's talk. Let's have some gin and juice.
Sipping Jenny juice.
y'all need to drink up. Hello.
He's gonna hang up as soon as he knows you're on a podcast.
Yeah, if he sees me holding a microphone, he's like, you stupid bitch. Again.
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 Didn't he write a song about you, baby?
Yes, he did.
He read a song about me. Let me just send a picture because I don't know if I gave my new number.
Don't put the mic in it. Just send a sexy picture and see if he calls you
Yeah,
back.
we had to change our numbers.
Why? Oh, yep. We're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Call back. Let me put my phone.
let me ask you just one more question, okay?
Okay.
Let's say 6
Baby?
years from now, right? You meet the man of your dreams. He knows nothing about your past. He's never seen No Jumper. He doesn't know anybody you fucked. When he asks you about your old sexual experiences, are you gonna tell him that you sucked 7 dicks in one night?
Yeah, before I went viral for all this shit, every single guy I would like talk to, I told them everything. Like, this is old news to everyone that knows me. They all know that my family knew this shit. That's why I was like, why are you surprised? Like,
Oh, your mom and your dad knew.
yeah, like
Oh,
I don't
damn,
lie.
girl.
I own my shit. If you're gonna like me, I want you to like me for who I am. And if you judge me for my past, I don't even want to be with you.
Period.
Like, I don't lie
Period.
about shit. No.
Okay.
All my exes that I've dated knew about this shit before they dated me. They were okay with it. So,
Okay. Well,
because that's like in my past. I don't know.
I
mean,
agree.
even though I just said I would do it again if they're all hot, but shit, I'm single.
but you're young now.
I'm different. I'm a completely different bitch in a relationship than I am when I'm single. Selena's the same way. She's very
Right.
loyal.
Yeah.
Like, we just like to be freaks when we're freaks in a
you
relationship.
got a little evil smile on your face though. You're like, yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That's true.
But because like Yeah, I mean, it sucks that I'm loyal when I'm with somebody, but it's like
We're like
whatever.
low key
because
simps.
like
We're freak simps.
yeah, we're freaks.
What does simps mean, honestly?
I just like you're like a hopeless romantic kind of.
That's me and Gabby for sure.
Yeah. But we're also like the freak whores too. Like we're both.
It's
Freak
like how-
hoe
Yeah.
Freak
by
hoe.
Tyga.
Freak hoe.
Have any of you guys fucked Tyga?
No, I talk to him though, but it's weird. He'll always be like, "Where you at? Come to LA." And then when I'm here, I hit him up and he fucking leaves me on red.
How do you feel that he supposedly fucked a trans with a dick?
Oh, multiples? That's normal in Hollywood.
Wait, what do you mean multiples?
Didn't multiple
we
trannies like call him
heard
out?
multiple trannies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure multiple trannies have like came out, but I'm like, that's normal in Hollywood. Like,
No, and bitch, it's not normal for any dude I'm fucking, period. If
Okay.
you like trans, you
but
don't
I'm
get that
saying
dick.
rappers, athletes, guys in Hollywood,
Baby.
they fuck
You'd be
trannies,
surprised.
they fuck dudes. That's just
Is
pretty
anyone
normal.
straight anymore?
No.
It's like it's almost to the point where it's like I think guys have had sex with so many bitches
That they're over it.
They're like
what's
looking
new?
for the next shit. Yeah, and they're
What's
like,
new?
or if you're signed to
Trannies
Birdman, you
exciting.
definitely suck dick. That's a
Lil
fact.
Wayne?
Yes.
He sucked dick?
Bro, have you seen him and Birdman kissing on the mouth all over the internet? There's pictures. There's like proof. Yes.
Birdman?
Yes, Birdman and Lil Wayne kissing
you've
on
seen
the
that
lips.
meme.
Just so y'all know, we have our lawyers stand by right now. So everything we're saying is allegedly. Let's continue.
Okay.
Okay, so on the No Jumper podcast, Celina, you were very adamant about having a threesome with Adam and his girl, Lena.
Lena.
Sorry, girl.
Honestly, me and Lena had a rough start
But why?
because I tried to fuck Adam without her, but I did not know, like from the bottom of my heart, I did not know that he had a girlfriend. And coming from fucking academics to get on platforms
Right.
to Adam 22, I was like, okay, like this creep, like this white man, like probably wants to fuck me and like he'll make me famous, you know, whatever.
He was in your apartment, you said.
What?
Did you say he's in your apartment?
No, I said coming like from Adam 22.
Okay.
He seemed like the type to where like I would have to like fuck to like get on his platform. So I was like, okay, like whatever. And it took a minute, and he was like, okay, I'll have you on my show, like come. And there was a moment where I was like, okay, like I need to go to the bathroom.
Right.
And they're like, okay, it's in the back. And I went to the back, and Adam was coming out of the bathroom, and I like kind of like pushed him like get back in. I was like sizing him, and then he was like, whoa, like what are you up to? And I was like, yeah, like. But that's just me. Like I'm just a flirtatious person.
So like, what were you trying to do? You trying to fuck or suck his dick? What?
both. I don't know.
Okay, but
But that's how I thought that. But that's how I thought he wanted it to go. I didn't know like he was seriously in a relationship. Like because I talked to Lena on FaceTime, and I was like, "Aren't you a porn star?" And she was like, "No, I'm a cam girl." But like, cause people would tell me like he's dating a porn star. So I was like, "Oh, like I didn't do my research. I didn't give not two flying fucks about this white man and his girlfriend. I didn't give a fuck."
Right.
So I was like, "Okay." And then as I like was starting to get popular, that like my first interview went viral. Sorry, my first interview went viral. So obviously I was in more like
right.
communication with Adam, and I started to get to know him more and Lena more. And then I like really did my research. I was like, oh shit, like my bad. I'm so sorry. I reached out to her multiple times. I was like, girl, I'm so sorry. And in the second interview, she actually popped up on us. And I met her and I gave her a hug, and I was like, girl, I'm really sorry. Like, I didn't know, you know, like being a woman.
And she hugged you back.
Yeah, she hugged me.
And beef was squashed.
I thought beef was squashed. And then ever since then, she was just like, no, I'll never have a threesome with you. Like, you're too messy.
Right. On this,
And then
this
she had
most
sex-
recent podcast, she FaceTimed and said, I'm not down
I'm
with
not
the
having-
shits.
Yeah, but I think that also stems from me saying publicly, I will never eat pussy. So it's like, I think in her eyes, she's like, okay, so she just wants to fuck my man.
Right. I would think the same thing. But let me ask you this.
I think, so I understand, like, but to be honest, it's just fun for the show. In real life, I do not hit Adam up at all and be like, can we have a threesome? Like, I don't do that.
Okay.
So it's just fun for the
that's
show.
my question, because you said multiple times
Yeah.
on his show that you were not attracted to white man at all. So are you
No, I'm not.
are you only trying to fuck him because of clout? Like, because
No,
his
it's
name?
just funny to say. It's just funny to say, to be honest.
But if
Yeah.
he looked at you tomorrow and said, I want to fuck you tonight, are you gonna fuck him?
no,
You're not going to.
no. I think it's just fun for the show. It's just fun for the show.
If he put you on his OnlyFans and was about to make you $100,000
okay,
in
see,
one
that
night,
makes a difference.
That's
On
business.
OnlyFans,
That's
I'll close
business.
my eyes and pretend he's black.
but what if his dick game's good and he's white? You ain't gonna do it? You're not gonna enjoy it?
But it's like the also like factor in is like Lena, you know. So it's
What
like
if
not
she's
about,
in the mix? What if she's eating your asshole while he's fucking you?
I don't even like that either. Like
You don't like to get your ass ate?
No.
Oh, girl.
I'm a whole.
Sis?
I'm a
Yes.
catfish.
Well, I like my pussy. I don't know. Ass. I've had my ass ate. I'd rather have my pussy.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass ate.
Gabby, bitch.
Yeah. I haven't gotten my pussy ate since I was 19 years old. I'm 32.
Oh my god, I love it. I used to hate it.
No dude I ever met knew what they were doing, and I was like,
Well, that's why.
Sir, we're not doing this right now. Just put the condom on or don't. Depends what stage we're on in our relationship.
Yeah.
And then just get to fucking and be
Let's
done.
get this done with it.
Yeah, and then sometimes when they finger and their nails are too long,
Oh my gosh.
and you bleed for 3
never had
days,
that.
and you
Oh
think you
my
have an
God.
STD, but it's really just a cut on your cervix.
Oh, I've never had that.
Girl.
I think I would kill myself. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Be
And then
lucky,
you
Aliza.
literally get a yeast infection. Oh, it's just horrible.
Wow.
Okay, so
Same.
are you attracted to Adam?
No, I love him. Like I feel like he's my dad.
Wait, would you fuck him?
No, I really don't.
What
like
if money's
my dad.
involved?
If money's involved, I don't know. And if Lena's okay with it, I don't know.
Yeah,
But,
that's what I'm saying. It's
I-
all up to
different.
Lena.
It's like if it was a business thing,
Yeah.
maybe. And if everyone was cool with it and everyone was in agreement, like okay, maybe. But like, just
But now it's like we're
us-
in business with Adam, so it's like
Yeah,
it's
I
awkward.
look at him like
Yeah,
my
like, 'cause what if
mentor.
one of you fuck him and then you're like, wow, his dick game's crazy, and you start to get a little
I don't wanna-
obsessed.
I don't
That's
really
how
do
people
that.
are
I don't
doing.
fall in love with guys off their dick.
I did.
So you guys have never fucked a guy and been a little bit nutty after?
Oh,
It's just like
bitch.
sex is
Like a
sex and
crackhead?
bye. No, like you're like, I pick up your phone right now. I just called
Our
you
lawyer's
fucking 16
laughing.
times.
I do that, but it's not based off the dick. Like I'm so weird. I always fall in love with guys based off their personality. They're always fucking ugly. All my boyfriends are ugly,
and the ugly ones are the meanest.
and they have the worst dicks too. And I'm like, in
And they're
love with
short,
them.
and they don't
I'm
even shave
loyal.
their pubes.
I'm done
No.
loving guys for who they are.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck
Fuck that.
But you guys both just said 20 minutes ago that you don't fall in love. So what do you
I-
mean you're done
no,
falling
That's
I
what
in
did
I'm
love?
in the
saying.
past. I
we
don't
did.
anymore.
That's why we're done.
We learned from that. That was
We
a
got
mistake.
rich. We got rich and was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm like, what
Fuck
do
a
I
guy.
need you for? We just got hella toys, butt plugs, dildos. What the fuck?
So you
do I
don't like
need
to get your ass eat, but you'll do a butt plug.
She can eat my ass on OnlyFans. Bye.
Can we do that tonight on my OnlyFans? Maybe,
Yes.
maybe I can sell some.
Okay.
Maybe I can make some money on that.
I'll eat your ass on OnlyFans, baby.
No, I mean, can I film you guys doing it? I'll just be in the background cheerleading you on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican and white.
Okay, so you're half white. You're considered AKA white.
Mm-hmm.
And neither
The
one of
Greek
you like to
freak.
fuck white men.
No. It's
My
boring.
Have you guys
Pussy.
ever fucked a white guy?
It's my pussy.
I
It's
have,
racist.
Like 2 of my
I'm
exes
sorry.
are white.
Have you ever fucked a white
back in the
celebrity
day.
that we can name drop that you don't give a shit about?
No, I've never fucked a white celebrity. I would fuck Leonardo DiCaprio.
Me too, bitch.
Raw.
We can have a threesome. That might be the only threesome I ever have. That's only if you set it up.
Yeah. He like, yeah, I'm down.
If
I
you
got
set it up, I'm like, I'm
I'm
on
a
my
DM
way
you.
over.
I'm gonna DM him for us.
I've been sitting in that DM for 10 years, girl. Did you get a shotgun up your ass, bitch?
Not on my ass, in my pussy. Yep.
What if
And
it
a
went?
pistol.
What if it went off and he killed you?
I wouldn't give a fuck. Yes.
You would die
I
with a
would
shotgun
love
up
to-
your pussy.
Bro, if I'm dying during sex, that's the goal. Is that crazy? Is that crazy?
Have you ever done anything crazy like that?
I'm a
You
crazy
said that you
bitch.
would you eat shit?
Yeah.
So she would eat shit, you guys. Have you seen?
She would eat shit, you guys. You heard it here first.
You heard it here second because it was on No Jumper.
No, she didn't say she would eat it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she
I
said
did.
some
Oh.
shit. She said some shit.
Okay.
I said maybe.
Have you seen Two Girls, One Cup?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yikes.
video scarred me when I was like 5.
Yeah.
But you would do it.
Not like that.
Who's
I'm telling
your
you.
biggest crush ever? Who would you fuck right now that you don't think you could ever fuck?
Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
Sam,
we're all,
why is
we're
Drake
all
or Chris
Drake.
Brown. I feel like Chris Brown actually. Drake, I think I could fuck him.
Wait, Chris Brown blocked you and you never fucked him.
Never in my
Why?
life.
Why does he have you blocked?
I told him happy birthday and he blocked me.
He doesn't fuck with us at all.
Okay, so spill tea time.
Yes. Spill it. Hold on. Everybody have a sip. Cheers. Spill tea.
Finally, I'm way ahead of you guys.
Spill
Fuck that.
teas.
News drop time.
I'll find his number. Don't
Long
worry.
story short about Tory Lanez and our beef.
Okay, he's on there. Yeah, let's go.
Tory Lanez and I beef. It
But what's
stems
the beef
from
about?
Me having access to his Instagram account. And I went to Drake's in his convo and I got Drake's number. And I was like, I wonder who else he talks to. And he was on the Chris Brown tour. And I went to Chris Brown's conversation. Chris Brown gave him his number. And I hit up Chris Brown and I was like, hey daddy, like whatever. And I sent him a pic. I was like, there's
me.
only one way I can know if like Chris Brown like would actually fuck with me. It's like to send him a picture of myself. And I did. And he was like, oh no, you got the wrong number, Jack. And I was like, oh my God. And I like, that was that. And like a month later, it was his birthday. And I DM'd him on Instagram. I was like, happy birthday. And he blocked me within minutes.
Was it seen
and
or he just blocked you?
He left me on scene. I was like, oh my God, Chris Brown, like, open my DM. And it was his profile. I was like, user not found. To this day, I'm still blocked.
Okay, wait. First of all, we need to backtrack to the first sentence you ever said. Why the fuck did you have access to Tory Lane's Instagram?
His assistant gave me access to his Instagram
Why,
because
though?
he stopped paying all of his employees because he was broke.
When? What
Tory
year is
Lanez was
this?
broke. 2018.
He was broke in 2018. That was 2
I'm
years
not
ago.
saying I'm not saying he was like dirt broke, but his assistant had told me that he couldn't afford all of his bills, from his rent being like $10,000 a month, and like him paying all these people off, and then him just landing the gig to like tour with Chris Brown. He wasn't making that much.
He's really
stopped paying
talented, but let's talk about how you got your ass beat.
Yeah.
So I got my ass beat by sent by Tory Lanez. That's another story. I was getting, it was quarantine. So I was like,
So this was recent.
this is recent. This was April 1st. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because he obviously, just had this thing with Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
And then
Tory Lanez is a piece of shit.
But he
and I
did
tried to
he
warn
hit you?
everybody. I will get into that. So before this happened, he did tell me, he was like, bitch, like, I'll beat your ass myself. And I was like, you ain't never gonna see me, like, the fuck, I don't give a fuck. So I had moved in to my friend's condo, and he lived in the penthouse, and we lived 4 floors under him.
Okay.
It's crazy how Trey Songz lived 3 floors. He lives a floor
Where is
under
this?
Tory Lanez in Brickell, Miami.
Okay, this is Miami. Okay.
Yeah. And Tory Lanez and Trey Songz live in the same building. I had beef with both of them, so I needed to squash the beef immediately. So I dropped the charges on Trey Songz for sexually
We're gonna
assaulting
get
me.
there. We're gonna get there, but
I dropped the song.
yeah.
Then I was like, okay, one's left is this stupid bitch Tory Lanez, but like he wasn't really causing me any drama, so I was like, I don't really need to do anything with him. Whatever. I go get groceries and I come back pushing the cart because the grocery store is literally right across the street from the apartment building. So I come back pushing the cart, and my friend's dog was like in my purse and whatever, and like I grabbed the dog, and my friend had to like come down, like, do the key thing to like let me in the doors.
Yep.
And while I was waiting, her dog started barking at Tory Lanez's dog, and I was like, fuck. I was like, stop barking. Tory Lanez like heard my voice, and he was like on his phone, like looked up, and he was like,
Is he taller than you or shorter?
no, he's way shorter, girl.
He's
He goes
like
to my
4 feet
nose.
tall.
He goes to my nose.
He's 120 pounds.
He goes to my nose.
Bitch,
bitch.
Literally.
I'm 120 pounds.
He goes to my nose.
He's 120 pounds.
So I started like freaking out on my inside because like his jaw dropped, and he got up and ran across like the valet, and I was like, oh my god. So like I stopped what I was doing, like I went around the corner, and then here comes Tory around the corner too, and some guy was recording, and he grabbed my phone
With his phone?
Mm-hmm. He grabbed my phone from me, and I grabbed it back from him like immediately.
Right.
I was like, no, Tory, like not here, like please, like don't do this, like this is my friend's condo, like I don't want drama, I don't want her to get evicted, it's quarantine, whatever. And my friend is like very big on like don't bring drama to my house, like she's very big on that. Like I'm pretty sure.
Are you guys still friends?
No, not because of
I
that.
would have your
not
back.
not
I would
because
say
of
fuck
that. Yeah, Aliza would like make sure I'm okay rather than why the fuck did you bring drama to my house?
Right.
Anyway, long story short, I come around the building, and the girl's waiting right there, and I told the girl,
Do you know
like,
who this girl is?
her name is Kaylin Garcia. She's from Love and Hip Hop.
Oh my god.
Joe Budden's ex-girlfriend. Yeah. I tell her.
Sips tea. Hold on.
I tell her, I was like, no, girl, like, because Tori was like instigating, like, beat this bitch up, and I was like, no, like I don't want to fight, like I don't fight.
Why is a grown ass man?
And I
telling
turned
a
around.
female-
He's not
to
grown.
beat her
He's
ass,
4 feet tall.
To beat her, he was like, beat her ass.
He's a midget.
I turned around, like trying to like exclude it. This girl grabs me by like the throat, like or like puts me like it throws me down to the ground and starts like kicking me. And like I'm not fighting back. Like
I wouldn't fight back.
I had my
either.
dog in my hands, by the way. First of all, so that's animal abuse. Kaylin Garcia is an animal abuser. I was like, oh my god, like I didn't even know how to react. It happened so quick. I got up on the floor and I immediately picked up my phone and I called 911 and I started recording. His bodyguard literally flashed a gun at us. Yeah, flashed a gun at us because I was on the phone. I was like, the license plate. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, oh my god, like I thought I was gonna lose my life. I thought I was gonna die right there. I literally, like, my phone dropped. I literally went into panic mode. I thought I was dead. I literally thought I was dead because of that.
So after this all happened, right? Where the fuck was your girl at?
She finally came right after I was like picking up everything, and I was like literally shaking, like I was so scared.
Right.
I was scared, like I don't give a fuck. Caught me slipping once, okay, so what? But I was
Wait,
scared.
is that one of his lines?
No, that's Drake's lines.
yeah.
I was scared, so I was like picking up my stuff, and immediately like she came outside. She's like, "What the fuck just happened?" Because everything was like the groceries, everything was all over.
What
the
was
floor.
your body damage?
I had bruises all up and down my legs, girl.
Because she was kicking her legs?
The CSI had to came and take pictures of me. The CSI came.
CSI Miami is a really good show.
Yeah, bitch. The CSI came.
Yeah, babe.
I watch that when I can't sleep at night.
The detectives, because usually I guess in Miami, if it's a misdemeanor, because it is a misdemeanor, unfortunately.
Wait, getting your ass beat is a misdemeanor?
It's battery misdemeanor.
Gabi got beat up in Boston, and that was a felony, and Gabi chose to drop the charges.
But that's why I'm trying to like be so vocal about it, so like they will escalate it to a felony, because it's fucked up how he did that. And his only case against me, like he admitted to it, I guess too. Like I don't. He's like, I don't know what happened to her, but all I know is she was.
I don't know what happened to her, but my bodyguard pulled a gun and everyone was recording.
There's camera footage, there was everything. So I was like pressing the police department. I was like, what the fuck? They're like, have you like not looked outside? And then the protest came. They're like, have you not looked outside? Like all of our staff is busy like protecting other people. Like chill. And my case is literally in the hands of a homicide detective because of how busy the Miami Police Department was.
Well, let me ask you about this girl from Love and Hip Hop, Kayla Garcia.
Kaylin Garcia.
What is she doing now that she beat your ass?
I don't know. I blocked her so she wouldn't know my location. I was like, I don't know. Like, because to me, one of his friends, his really, really good friends.
Was she
told
fucking
me,
him?
No, his really good friends. Yeah, they were. So one of his really good friends actually reached out to me because he was really worried. He was like, dude, like, I know you just do this for the internet, but Tory Lanez put a hit out on you. Yeah, told me he put $1,000.
What the fuck?
Wait, did you say 1,000?
That's how you know he's
1,000.
broke, bitch.
He said he got one of his goons for $1,000 to put his head on you. Like, stay low key. And I was scared for a minute, but then
screenshot that?
duh, bitch, I recorded the whole phone call. And then I went on No Jumper and I said it because like I wasn't really pressed. I was like, where are you gonna find me at? Like the fuck.
Okay,
and that's what that was before I got beat up. So then I was like,
and
okay,
who's gonna catch a body for $1,000? I'm
so
sorry.
then I was like.
a lot of people would, girl.
Yeah, then I was like, okay, my guards are up because he did get me beat up. Maybe he might get me killed. So my guards were up. My guards were up. So I blocked everybody. I blocked everybody on his camp.
So after the No Jumper podcast, I was looking at the comments, and when you were talking about Tory Lanez, people were really upset about your comments about Meg Thee Stallion.
Well, it's like Meg Thee Stallion, she even admitted just recently that she was protecting Tory Lanez, and that's what I said.
Yeah,
I know firsthand
yeah.
that she was protecting him because my sister, when I was 14, I blacked out and I don't remember what I did, but I did stab her.
Your sister?
I stabbed my sister when I was 14, and I went to jail when I was 14 for attempted murder.
Oh my god!
And my sister didn't press charges, so I got assault with a deadly weapon, and that's what Tory Lanez is going to be charged with. So I was like, I know she's protecting him by refusing to press charges. Because I've gotten the exact same thing happen to me. So he's only going to get assault with a deadly weapon for shooting Meg Thee Stallion because she chose to protect him. She can go on the record right now and say whatever she wants. The DA cannot legally charge Tory because it's going to be double jeopardy. They can't charge with someone twice. They can't charge him with
assault with a deadly weapon and attempted murder.
They can't charge him with this. They can't charge him with. It's already too late because she refused to press charges.
Wait, but what's the
There's laws against that in LA, babe.
No, I thought that was only if
well,
you
there's
get
a lawyer here, so like let's ask him.
Yeah,
babe.
we'll ask him when he gets out of the bathroom.
But I'm pretty sure that they otherwise with her statement on live, that's enough to prosecute him. They haven't done that.
And I understand what you were saying because I do believe that any woman that gets assaulted from a man should have the willpower to be like, I need to come forward to protect any other woman out there.
But I feel like Meg being a number one on the Billboard and everything, she's like, damn, like I don't want to risk being labeled as a snitch now.
I don't know if that's that.
Like be a good example to women about
that,
like,
and that's why I did it. Fuck
don't
that.
let this shit happen to you.
I feel like in her position, she probably felt no one has my back. Like, I feel like she got
feel
shot
like
in the
no
feet.
one-
And no one was like,
her.
oh my God, Meg Thee Stallion, let's like stand in line. I feel like she just felt, yo, I literally almost lost my life and no one gives a fuck. So she was probably like, I'm not even gonna do anything about it. I don't think it's
but
because
the internet
she's not.
did give a fuck though. Everyone's like, who
That's
the
what
fuck?
I'm saying.
Later, weeks later.
Yeah.
But when she originally got shot outside of Kylie Jenner's house.
Another tea time. I was actually with academics during the time that she got shot, and he called Tory Lanez to confirm that I was suing him. And they were actually.
Are you
hanging
suing
out.
him?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
What are you suing him for?
Oh, honey, I don't fight. I call lawyers, babe. What the fuck you thought?
We got a lawyer in the building.
Yeah, shout out to my lawyer.
He's in the back. He's
I'm
vibing.
suing the fuck out of him. What did you think? Him and Kellen. I don't give a fuck if Kellen's broke. I accept payment plans. Period.
Are they still together? Because
I
wasn't
don't
he with
fucking
Meg
know. I
Thee
don't
Stallion?
care. I don't care.
No, there's no way they're still together. She officially outed him on Instagram.
Like outed him as what?
As he was the
Megan
one that
and
shot
Tory.
her.
Oh, I thought you meant like outed him as gay. I was like, oh my
Oh,
God, I've missed
probably.
all the news.
Probably
I've missed
that.
all
That
the
would be
tea.
great.
That's not surprising to me.
Okay, enough about him. Let's talk
Yeah, moving
about
on.
your tattoos.
Okay.
Why the fuck?
I'm in love.
Why the fuck do you have the OVO symbol on your ass cheek?
Baby, because that's my favorite thing on earth is Drake. I want to get Drake's face tatted on my fucking face.
No, please don't. Why does Drake have you blocked?
Drake doesn't have me blocked. Actually,
thought
it's
he
only
did.
Chris Brown. Drake definitely doesn't have me blocked. He changed his number on me.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't have you blocked. On
No.
Instagram, no
On
way.
Instagram, no. Thank God. I would probably commit suicide.
No, bitch.
Would you guys,
Tell Drake not to unblock me, or I'll jump off the fucking balcony.
are you guys gonna share his dick?
Hell yeah.
If
What's
if it
mine
comes-
is hers.
Yeah.
I don't like. I'm not like that.
I feel like that's the only time we'd have to go rock, paper, scissors up for
and
Drake.
yours. Do you know how many bitches have fucked Drake? Like, why would I be jealous of that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like you're lucky, bitch. Like, I'm jealous, but I'm not gonna hate on you and be like, "Fuck you, bitch. You fucked my
like,
man."
I guess
I would
he's
be
not my
happy
man.
if my friend wife Drake, like, then we can all hang out. Plus, I just
Same.
want the clout, so
I'd be
let
like,
me
you
get a picture
won,
with him.
bitch. You won. I'm
Period.
happy. If you're winning, I'm winning.
Period.
If Drake wifed you, I would still be your best friend, bitch, and I wouldn't even fuck him. How about that?
Okay.
You're my bitch.
We would be in a threesome relationship.
Well, guys.
She's getting so mad
He's
over
still
this.
my favorite
I'm sorry.
artist.
Guys,
It's more like he's my favorite artist, and I'm in love with him.
ladies,
Yeah.
ladies.
Yes.
Why do we as women, okay, want a man that just fucks hella bitches?
I don't
I
understand.
don't think it's
either.
that. I think
Like
it's
you literally started the sentence. He
Community
fucks
dick.
hella bitches, and I'm like, why
But
do we
that's-
want him that?
But we have the
'Cause I
mindset of a
love
guy
him.
then.
I fuck hella dudes. Well, I have. Not
Yeah.
currently, but I mean, like,
I
if you
do.
don't like me because of my past, then don't even fucking talk to me. Like, I
But
don't.
like, let's say you meet Drake, okay?
Yeah.
One of you does.
Mm-hmm.
Gabi, this is not you because hypothetically you're gonna meet him in the future and be together, okay? I'm not hurting your feelings.
You're such a bitch.
No, I'm not. Drake, my twin wants you.
It's sickening. And you're such a bitch.
Anyways, let's say one of you meets Drake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he really fucks with one of y'all and he wants to settle down. Y'all ain't gonna be mad that he's fucking hella bitches while you're together?
How could I be mad? He's a celebrity. He's an icon. Of course, he's gonna fuck hella bitches. Especially because
I don't give a fuck how famous you are.
He's
As
been
soon as we
single.
together, you are not with anybody else.
Look, when I'm single, I'm hoeing. Like, so why would I judge somebody else for hoeing when they're single? He's been in.
No,
very
she meant if he
few-
cheats on you.
Oh,
Right, thank
If he
you,
cheats
yes.
on me, no. Like, I don't even think I would try and date Drake because I already know what
Yeah.
the fuck he's on. Like, I'm in love with him, but I wouldn't probably marry him or date him.
Well, we already talked about Snoop Dogg, but let me ask you because we didn't get to this. Do you don't feel bad that he had a wife?
I didn't know. Like, I'm so nonchalant to this shit. Like, if you're gonna DM me and reply, I don't give a flying
Did
fuck.
he DM you first?
No. So actually, it's a long story cut short. Is how I got his number is academics. He got hacked on Snapchat, and he went off on me for hacking it. I was like, nigga, I
You didn't hack it?
I didn't hack his fucking Twitter.
Did he ever get
And
it
he
back?
was like, huh?
Did he ever get it back?
Who?
Academics, or did he have to start over?
No, yeah, he got it back. He hacked
Okay.
his Snapchat.
Okay.
And I was like, bro, like, I barely know how to put gas in my tank. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know how to hack. And so, long story short, I messaged the hacker, got his Instagram back. And then me and the hacker were, like, actually kind of cool. He was like, yo, I just wanted to, like, get back at 6ix9ine for, like, talking shit at Chief Keef. And I was like, oh, I'll give you Chief Keef's number. And I didn't give him Chief Keef's number. I fuck with Chief Keef. But anyway, he was like, yeah, I can give you, like, a list of people's numbers, like, that I hacked. One of them was Snoop Dogg. I went down the list, and then one of them was like Kendrick Lamar, like G-Eazy, and then one of them was Snoop, and I FaceTime Snoop. Snoop answered right away, like he knew me. I was like, oh, hi. He was like, yeah, I'm with my family. Text me. And I was like, okay. And I texted him. Next day, I flew out.
Did you
Easy
fuck?
as fuck. Duh. So
Well,
I didn't know.
Was Snoop good and bad?
I didn't know. No. The smallest dick in the world.
Oh, my
bro.
God. I'm shook.
It was so weird. Like, so he fucked me raw, right? Came all inside of me, and then laid on top of me with, like, his dick in me, like, with the cum. And he was, like, rub my back, and I was, like, rubbing his back, and, like, he was, like shivery. It was, like, oh, my God. It was so awkward. He wanted me to spend the night at his secret. He wanted me to spend the night at his secret LA apartment, by the way. It's not that far from LAX. Anyway, but he like flew me out first class, gave me like the hotel. Everything.
How long did you stay? How many days?
Some money. He gave me like 2 bands right after we fucked too. I was like, oh, thank you.
Cash like cash app?
No, cash. And then he told me I can go on to the BET Awards. And I was like, that's when I found out he was married. Watching the BET Awards.
But did you end up going?
No, I didn't, because everyone dressed like so classy and stuff.
Yeah,
So
they
I
have
was,
like gowns.
I didn't know like how to dress. I was like ghetto. I pulled up in like sweatpants and like my hair like all fucked up, like because it was the next day. So I was like, okay, like I don't know what to bring to like fuck this guy. So I was like, whatever.
So after like he came in you, was he just like, I gotta go home? Or did
He was at his apartment. I left. I was like, as soon as like he was like really like got off top of me, like I just got dressed and I was like, okay, like I'm so tired. I want to go home. And he's like, okay, like I'm gonna have my driver like get you back. And I was like, okay, thank you, babe. And then he like had like a stack of money and he was like, put this in your purse. And I didn't even have a purse. I just put my pocket. And I left. And then I didn't see him the whole time I was there. I stayed for like 4 days and then I went back. And then I moved to LA with my friend for like 3 months.
How long have you been here?
No. I only moved to LA that summer.
Oh, okay.
I was only in LA for a summer. And one day I was like, oh, come on, like I come fuck. And then he was like, yeah. And I fucked him that time. And he gave me a little money then. Third time I was like,
oh, so you fucked him 3 times.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, can my friend come like this time? And he was like, yeah. Like he was like, just make sure she knows like the no phone rule. I was like, okay. She didn't listen to that. He like, she definitely recorded everything. He gave her like $100 like to roll up and like do cocaine and stuff. And yeah, he did cocaine off my titties. And yeah, he's a big ass cokehead. He did cocaine off my titties while he was fucking me. And we went.
Would you fuck him again?
No, I told him, I was like, you gotta get a divorce. I don't want negative karma anymore.
Bro,
Right.
is his wife like just okay with that? That's really sad. That's
I don't know.
Like I wouldn't
but in
do
this
that.
in this song, he said like I almost lost my wife. So
For this lame ass bitch, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
How
but
does that
lame
make you?
ass
How does
bitch.
that make you feel though? That he called
if
you a
you're
lame
a lame ass bitch, what does that make him for fucking with you?
Yeah,
What
if
the
I'm
fuck?
not lame, why does he still call me?
That's one of my questions for you guys.
He followed me on Instagram not even a month ago.
I hate when guys talk shit about bitches that they fuck, and it's like, okay, what does that make you then? If this bitch is such a hoe,
Right.
but you fucked her knowing that, what the fuck does that make you?
I always wondered that. Like, for instance, I was looking at the comment section, and there's hella people talking shit about y'all, but it'd be the same people dick riding y'all.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And like all these dudes, like I'm not gonna say anybody that you fuck, but like all these dudes know that you get on live or you get on podcasts and
But
you
they
name
want
drop
the
and they
clout.
still fuck you.
they want the clout.
Yeah, so
at
it's
that
like,
point, at that point, I've had guys.
or
like,
it's guys
reach
that
out
are
to
mad
me.
that they can't fuck us, and so they call us hoes because we've turned them down. It's like, how am I a hoe because
Right.
I won't fuck you?
right,
Yeah.
right. Let me ask you guys this: would you guys ever? Let's just say you met a guy. He was really good looking, great body, had decent money, regular job, but he would never be on TMZ. Would you fuck with him?
Yes,
we have, and
We
that's
have.
how we got into that toxic relationship.
And then you're like, never
So
again.
now and never again. No, I don't think so. I think I just want a guy who is also popular and also has money.
Right.
So he knows what my lifestyle is kind of like.
You want someone who has the same lifestyle, so when you're doing all this crazy shit, he's like, oh,
He understands.
Yeah, bitch.
I have no idea what I want because I don't even want to get into a relationship.
Yeah,
until
we're
I'm
not
like
thinking
30.
about it. Yeah, I'm not thinking about
I'm
it.
like on
32.
my business shit. I'm trying
Yeah.
to get money right now. I'm trying to enjoy
so you
my
never
life.
need a man.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But you guys are doing good right now.
Snoop Dogg is the only one to really pay me off. To be honest, like,
Would you
really
hug
pay
him
me
right
off.
now if he was here?
Yeah, I give him a hug.
Say hi, Snoop.
Hey, Snoopy.
Hi, Snoop. I always wanted to meet Snoop. He's such a classic
I know I
motherfucker.
love him, but
He's like an
It
OG
settled in.
motherfucker.
It settled in when like me and him were beefing that like who he was.
Oh, yeah.
It settled in.
He's
after.
like a OG. Like Gin and Juice was a jam in 8th grade.
Yeah.
It's so weird how when you like meet a celebrity in person, they don't feel like the celebrity. They just feel like a regular person. And then on Instagram or something, it's like, oh damn, like I fucked him. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that night, like sitting in my hotel room and I was watching the BET Awards and like to see him, I was like,
you're like, wait,
he literally texted me from the BET Awards. This is so.
he texted
weird.
you while he was at the BET Awards.
No, like after obviously.
Was he with his wife?
I think he said something about his wife in his speech.
Oh, he won something that year.
And that's when I was like, oh, he's married.
Oh my God.
He did his speech. He was promoting his gospel album.
He has a gospel album.
It was so crazy.
Okay, so let's get into this motherfucker real quick because it's a hot, like the number one asked question. Trey Songz.
Yes.
So you both confirmed you both hooked up with him.
Yeah.
He just whipped his dick out and pissed on you.
Yeah, it was in between rounds. We were both naked, but
but he pissed on you.
Yeah,
without telling you he was gonna piss on you, he just pissed on you.
I mean, earlier in the night or day, because we were there for like 2 days, he asked me like, "Have you ever been pissed on?" Like while we were fucking, and I was like, "No." And then that was it. He wasn't like, "Can I piss on you?" or nothing like that. I was just like, "That's a fucking weird question."
Right.
And then like later on, he was just like, get in the bathtub and then just did it like without saying shit.
Oh my God.
Again,
did he piss on you too?
No, he actually did me pretty foul.
Yeah.
I had a whole court case against him. I
Right.
pressed charges, but I dropped it. So I was like,
because you lived in the building, everyone's like, "What if she was telling the truth? Why would she drop charges?" Bitch, shut the fuck up.
He told me he was gonna make my life really uncomfortable to live there, and I did not know what that meant.
So he threatened you.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, like I'll just drop it. Like I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know.
Do you regret that?
I do at this point, yeah. Fuck yeah.
How many years ago was this?
2. It happened April 6th.
So statute of limitations is 5 years. So girl, you still got time.
I dropped the charges. They won't reopen it. I don't think.
You can still try. You might as well look into it.
I don't think because the lady gave me like a form and it was like literally like a form like of consent like that he can't be prosecuted. So I was like, okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy what rich and powerful people can get away with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Look at
I'm
Jeffree
like,
Epstein.
No, that's what the
For real.
detective in LA, Miami did tell me about Tori is like, with us being high profiled, I don't know why he labeled me as high profile too, but whatever.
because
like,
people know your name and you're Googleable.
He was like,
I said Googleable.
he was like,
That's not even a word.
he was like, with you guys being so high profiled, if we make one mistake, it'll look bad on the department. And that's why they had to go internally, like, investigate everything before they can just charge Tori. Even though there's security cameras, although there's witnesses, although there's statements.
But he got charged.
No, he hasn't even been charged yet.
And how long ago was this?
April 1st.
Damn, so April 1st was
April's
Tori.
my bad month.
And then April 6th
6th was Trey Songz.
Damn, that's 5
and
days
it was
apart.
A year, no, it was a year apart.
Oh, okay.
Of each other.
I was like,
Yeah.
5 fucking days, girl.
Girl, I was
We're
going
getting some
through
trouble.
it. Yeah. April's a bad month for me. I don't know why.
So, did you feel scared around Trey?
No, I mean, he was very like dominant.
Oh, wait, it happened May 1st. Sorry, May 1st. Let me get my facts straight. It happened May 1st. Sorry, I just thought about that.
It's okay.
Go ahead, baby.
I don't know, like he did like fucking yell at bitches and be like, "Get the fuck out, I'll beat your ass." Like, but I was like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're high profile. If you do anything to me, I could fucking ruin your image. So like, I wasn't that scared, but I guess I could see how like a lot of bitches that don't think like that would be like intimidated and scared. But like to me, no. Like, but I mean, like, you know, I get it.
If he hit you guys up right now, would you ever speak or talk to him again? Like after the No Jumper podcast, did he reach out to either one of you?
He unblocked me.
Yeah, he unblocked her, but I reached out just to like apologize again because like
Apologize for what?
because like with sexual,
I'm
I
like,
know.
apologize for what?
No.
I know with like I see like how his son has like changed him. At least I thought. So I was like, oh, like he's a changed person, you know, like. Let me like just reach out to like just to clear the air because now we're living in LA and he moved from Miami to LA too.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just like make sure that the air is like still clear, like, you know. And then she was talking to him and I didn't know if like she wants to go see him, if she wanted me to come, and then like I don't want to be the reason something happens to her because of me. So I was like, fuck, like let me just like make sure all my eggs like I'm good, you know.
Right.
So I apologized and I was like, I see that you have your son, like. I'm glad that he changed you. And then
Was this on Instagram?
It was via text. I have his number. And then we woke up to our numbers being on blast.
And I hit him up after he blasted our numbers because I was blocked.
Oh wait, he put your number online.
On Twitter.
Twitter,
We were
both
trending
of
on
us.
Twitter.
When was this?
Like right after we went viral, maybe like 3 or 4 days. Because he was texting me after I did the interview with No Jumper, and that's when he was telling me to like pull up to his house and get an Uber. And I was like playing with him because I was like, I can't tell if he's trying to set me up because he knows about the interview and he's pissed, or if he has no idea and he's like trying to fuck with me. So I kept like entertaining it because I was like, bitch, like
Did he tell you to call your own Uber?
Yeah, like a fucking weirdo. But then didn't give me the Addy. Like, I don't know, he's weird. But so then he saw my picture with Celina like a couple days later. He was like, wow, like you fuck with this bitch after all the shit you talked on her, which I never talked shit. But then he blocked me, and then he posted our numbers on Twitter. And after he posted our numbers on Twitter, I was unblocked. So I was playing with him and I DM'd him again. I was like, can I still eat your ass? Like, and now I just keep like terrorizing him.
And he hasn't blocked you?
No, I'm still unblocked.
Is he reading your messages?
No, but he like, I know he can see that I'm texting him because I'm not in requests. But I'm like,
Yeah, because
what
you're
is
already
that
straight to the
about?
DM. Because once somebody accepts it, your messages always go straight to the inbox.
Yeah, even if you block them and unblock them.
Oh,
you'll
really?
Still, yeah, you'll still get the notification. But he hasn't opened them. But I'm still not blocked. I checked every
So
day.
he leaked your number basically this week.
Last week.
Yeah, it was the beginning. It was right when I came. It was right before I came back out here. It was the day.
It was the day you came out
my
here.
flight was here.
I
had
was
to
like,
change
fuck,
my
I
number.
hope she like doesn't miss her flight or anything, because like our phones were being blown up. I woke up to
Did you guys change your numbers or no?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
hell yeah.
Oh,
I had
okay.
I bought a new phone, so I have
Bad
2
day.
phones.
She
The
didn't even
day
know we
before
were
this
trending on
happened.
Twitter. I was like, girl, go look at the shade room. We're all over the blogs right now. She
Our
was like,
numbers, our DMs.
she's like, what? She called me. She's like, what the fuck is going on?
I could not use my phone, bro. And then I posted his number.
And you
'cause
can't
I'm like,
you
bitch.
cannot get people in trouble for leaking your number, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Because I had just had some chick from Bad Girls Club, which we'll talk about on your podcast, leak my number, and I couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
Just had to change my number.
Yeah. I don't care though, because I was like, I probably should change my number anyways. I don't.
That's my
fuck with
favorite thing to
anybody.
do, though. So I was
Change
like,
your
trying
number?
to-
She
No,
changes her
link
number
numbers.
every like 2 months.
But I change my number all the time. So go
I
ahead
have
and
like
link my
5
shit.
numbers in my phone. That's like Selena's new number. Selena's.
Because I always give it to the wrong person. I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
Just
change
block
it.
them.
No, I gotta change my number. Like blocking doesn't
Whose
like
number have you leaked?
everyone, girl, in the
I
fucking
only
universe.
leaked Trey's.
I leaked like DJ dramas, like me and him working. Like,
You fucked him?
She leaked Trey's
Really?
number as Drake. That's actually how I met Trey, because I
Yeah.
texted it thinking it was Drake, and he like texted me back like fucking with me because I sent nudes, and then literally he came
You
to Salt
sent
Lake.
nudes?
Yeah, he came to Salt Lake
cannot.
like the next couple weeks, and that's when all this shit happened. I got his number because Celina fucking leaked it as Drake's.
Ew. I leaked Tory Lanez's number. I leaked
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas.
You hooked up with him? Who hooked up with him?
No, I've
No,
never
I
met
just
him.
leaked his number.
Why'd you leak it? Were you pissed? What
Yeah, I was
happened?
just irritated because he exposed my DM. So I was like, okay, bitch, like watch. And I played it cool with him, and I was like, we don't have to beef. And he was like, okay.
And then you
Played it
leaked his
cool, and then I
number.
leaked his number for leaking my DM and making Chris Brown like Chris Brown liked his leak the DM. I was like, oh, you bitch.
Chris Brown hates us.
But
I don't know
why?
why.
If neither
We're
one
gonna
of you
be-
have ever fucked him, why would he hate y'all?
Because I think
I
we
don't
exposed
supposed to- yeah,
Trey.
I don't
I think
supposed-
it's because of Trey, because we were FaceTiming one of his like homies the other day, and we're like, let us come to Chris's house, and he was in the background. He's like, oh fuck
No. He's like, I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, he's like,
Chris
I don't
Brown
fuck with
said
that.
Chris Brown was on FaceTime with us, and he's like, nah, I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're like, we're like, you could take
We'll
our
come
phones.
naked.
Yeah.
And then we got hung
Would
up on.
either one of you fuck him if he allowed you
Yes.
over?
Yes.
You guys saw his dick pic?
Yes.
No.
He has a long. Yeah.
You never saw his dick pic? It was like viral.
Yeah, his dick is huge. Hello.
It's like long. it's like a
Trey's
long
dick
dick.
is big too.
Wow.
Trey has a big dick.
I know some girl in Boston that fucked him like years
Who,
ago, like
Chris?
way back in. No,
Wait,
Trey.
you know bitches. Okay, did they say the same thing? Like he pees on them, he's fucking weird.
She didn't get into specifics. She just said I fucked him.
Oh.
That's
Sorry.
it. But she
Every
didn't
girl
get
I
in it.
spoke to that has fucked him says the same story.
How do you guys feel about all the allegations that are happening about him right now, especially you?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy that girls are finally speaking out against him. It's good.
What do you hope the end goal is?
That he ends up in prison like Bill Cosby. I hope they're cellmates.
Damn.
They probably would fuck each other.
Probably.
So let me ask you this, because you did say that he raped you in some type of degree.
Yeah.
Has that affected you emotionally or physically with other men from that moment moving forward? Like when
Meeting up with Trey was the last time I was with a celebrity by myself. That was the last time I've ever Well, because I was with another girl, but like she was 18 years old at the time.
And she was a druggie. And
So
probably
it's like-
didn't care about Selena at all.
First of all, why are
I'm
18-year-olds
very-
going to these parties?
I didn't know she was 18 at the time.
No,
I
not
just
saying
met
it's
her
your
that.
fault.
No, I just met her that day, and that happened with us that night. So that's the last time I'm pretty sure I've ever like really.
When she moves completely different now.
Yeah.
Right.
But
I'm
it's
so
good.
much
Like, I
safer.
feel like if it's sobered you up and it's made you
Yeah.
realize, like, you need to be more careful.
Yeah, because I wasn't sober. I was like drinking all night. I was like,
Right.
oh, like I'm having fun, and then like I wasn't really thinking about like, yo, like Trey does not like you. Like, why are you going with him? You know, like I didn't.
But
like,
what do you
think
mean he
about
did
that.
not like you?
But he forced you to, bitch. He took
Yeah,
your phone
he
at the club.
Yeah, but prior to that, I've DM'd him a few times on Instagram, and I've lost 7 accounts. So every time I
You
got a new
lost
account,
7 Instagram accounts?
yeah. So every time I got an Instagram account, I would DM him, and he would block me right away. It was like kind of like something funny, like I would always do. Like every time I got a new
Like a game.
Instagram, I would like DM him, and he would block me immediately. He checks his DMs religiously because this would happen like instantaneously. Like so, it was funny to me. So I was like, okay, like you really don't like me.
Why do you keep losing accounts? Let's talk about that really quick.
Because of
bitches
Cardi
hate-
B.
Oh. Yeah.
We're going to get into that in 1 second. One scandal after the next, baby
Yes.
girl. We love a scandal.
Yes. baby.
Okay, so as we move on from Trey Songz to Cardi B, one of the questions that people wanted to ask was, there's an interview where Adam, no jumper, I don't know, it wasn't this past interview, it was a previous interview, where he's grilling you about Trey Songz. Like straight
Trey
up,
Songz or Offset?
no, grilling you about Trey Songz.
Okay.
And he's just like, like, why isn't TMZ all about this? Why are you? So people in the comment section, because I love to go to the comment section when I'm doing my research on you ladies. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, I like to see what people
That's
are
all
saying.
the juice.
And people are like, she has no emotion. She's lying. And I am a rape victim myself, and everyone, experiences things differently. And you were getting interviewed by a man. Does that affect you being interviewed by a man who's basically saying, without saying, I think you're lying?
But I mean, I've heard it so many times that I'm lying. That is like, I can't really sit here and be like, oh my God, I want everyone to believe me when I've literally been in the public eye as a liar. So I'm not saying you have to believe me. I'm just saying proceed with caution when dealing with this man.
She's not saying, she's not trying to convince anybody. She's
She's
just
not,
saying her piece.
yeah, I'm
And
just
that's how
saying.
I feel too. Like people
Yeah.
are like, why are you trying to convince? I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I don't have shit to prove to any of you guys. I don't know any of you guys.
No
I
one's
don't give
the
a
jury.
fuck about your
I'm not
opinion.
here. I'm not
Right.
here to debate with anybody. I don't really
Right.
give a fuck at that degree. After that happened with Trey, the victim's advocate reached out. I got therapy.
Therapy? Okay.
Yeah, I've gotten therapy
Right.
from it. Like I
Do you think that's
moved
helped?
past it. Duh. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like that's helped a lot. And I've learned to accept like you can't really control anybody's you can't control who someone is, and I would never be like, he did this to me, like I hate all men, period, you know?
Right.
And I
right.
feel like
So-
you do kind of become numb to it after
Yeah.
a period of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It
kind of
is,
just like
yeah.
would you rather reopen those emotions than fucking like
So with
re-traumatize yourself?
Right.
Yeah, and with Adam
It's a
20,
defense thing.
when Adam 22 was asking me about it, I was like, you know what, like this is a sensitive topic, I'd rather not, but I did make a YouTube video about it.
Right.
And mind you, I filmed that YouTube video drunk as fuck. I don't know if anyone really could tell, but I wanted to make that video, but like I didn't want to be sober because I didn't want to cry. So I was drunk and I was laughing at it, but that was my way of like being okay with it.
I mean, a lot of people handle trauma in different ways. Like,
Yeah,
I'm a
like,
crier. Other
we don't
people,
have to. Yeah, people don't necessarily have to be like broken down and crying about it. I mean, it happened, and then I dropped the charges, and I'm like, okay, like
is that like one of your is that on your list
Mm-hmm.
of regrets? Or are you like, I'm cool with that decision?
I mean, I regret it, but at the same hand, is like, would the police have like really
Because of your
prosecuted
name and your
him?
history?
Yeah,
But don't you think
'Cause
that's an
that's-
issue? That police
I
don't
do
believe
think that,
women that have a
but
past?
I think the police, especially in Miami,
right.
and I think it's kind of in LA now too, seeing the pattern. I think these celebrities be like paying off the lawyers. And
Bitch.
that's what I say about the pregnancy.
Wait.
Presidency stuff too. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we're getting into it.
I don't know shit about the presidency.
So we're going to talk about Offset and Cardi B because you faked a pregnancy, but that is one of the comments on the interview with Adam was she lied about her pregnancy with Offset. She probably lied about her police report.
I mean, you can't lie about a police report. Yeah. And if I'm a million, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm trying to vocalize so much. My point is, if I'm a millionaire which whatever. But
Are
if
you a
someone,
millionaire, girl? Plead the fifth.
if somebody is
We're broke.
lying, if somebody is lying on me, especially about rape,
Gabby, can you get this dog?
I'm sorry. I would do anything.
Sue. Defamation
I
of
would-
character.
I would do anything in my power to make sure that she gets what's coming to her, and that's
Right.
legally.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if you're broke. I'm going to make a stand against you. So it's like, if I'm lying about a police report, wouldn't you backfire and make a police report against me? A police report is free.
It is, yeah.
Why can't you go to the cops and be like, listen, I have proof that this bitch is lying?
Or
I
sue
did
you
not.
for defamation.
That's what I just said.
that's what
Defamation
we're
of
sa-
character,
that's what we're talking
yeah.
about. Yeah, but they haven't done it because whatever I talk about on a podcast, especially when I'm on a public platform where they can not only just sue me, but they can sue you for allowing me to be on here and say it.
Oh, damn, bitch.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
I'm
I
not
already
gonna
said
lie.
allegedly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Everything
lie.
is allegedly.
Yeah.
I repeat, allegedly.
No, this is fair. This is facts. So I don't need to say it because I can prove that if they really wanted to open up the case, the DNA matched. So
She did a rape kit.
I did a rape kit.
It's like a Law and Order
I-
SVU episode. I'm
Yeah.
like so into it. That's like my favorite show. Not that I'm like into you, like
But
your
no,
trauma.
they were investigating a lot of everything. They were interviewing a lot of people. A lot of the girls. I think 2 girls like came and confirmed it. One girl said that they had a video of it. Yeah,
Of
it
you?
was crazy. Of me going to the bathroom. I was locked in the bathroom for 2 hours.
Yeah, he like locked it.
Oh my god.
I was. Yeah, he locked me in the bathroom.
Was
for
he
2
in
hours.
there?
No.
He locked me in a bathroom. My friend came, was like looking for me finally. Like she was like,
She's
drunk
not your
too.
friend.
Okay.
She is not her friend.
Yeah, she's not my
Fuck
friend. no
Period.
more.
She's not your
She
friend.
came looking for me and she was like, what were you doing in the bathroom? I was like, dude, like I couldn't get the fuck out. What are you
I
talking
just
about?
moved that.
Yeah. So he did me fucked up. So I mean, it's like, you can say I'm lying, but like, who's to prove that I'm lying? Like,
Right.
And why would you care what a nobody that doesn't
Yeah.
know you thinks about
Period.
your
Yeah.
experience?
I know it should be taken more. Like, I should take this more serious, like to try to prove my point. But it's like, why?
I
You guys
think
are
I think
gonna-
the issue in the comment section, and there's just me
Yeah.
just reading the comments because I did it till 4:30 in the morning,
Mhm.
was that you were on here saying Meg The Stallion, you need to press charges, but then you dropped yours
I
against
am
Trey.
Yeah, no. I'm being like that because of I dropped it.
Oh, and your
I'm
regret.
like, I'm like saying like don't protect this man like how I didn't really protect him. I was being threatened, but I can't imagine Tory threatening Megan, a millionaire,
Right.
fucking somebody who has tons of security. I can't imagine that because there's only so much that he can do to Megan.
And
Right.
now it's
So
just
it's like-
since she spoke, she kind
I
of
was-
confirmed that she was protecting his ass. He didn't ask her
Yeah,
to.
but yeah, and exactly what I said that she was being protected. She confirmed that she was being protective of him. So
Wow. That's really intense, and it's just like it's so new because it's everywhere now. Like if you type in his name, it's just like allegation.
and the fucked up thing about it is I don't think his career's over. I don't.
Well, Chris
I think-
Brown's wasn't, and Chris Brown
Exactly.
like literally got arrested for
I think
domestic
those
abuse.
two. I think those two are in cahoots about what to do next because
I didn't even
saw-
know they were cool like that, but I don't know anybody.
No,
so.
they are. I see their DMs are cool.
How do you
took him on
see
tour.
people's DMs?
She was in
girl?
Tori's
Well, I was in Tori's
Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Tori and Chris.
Yeah, Tori and Chris.
I'm
are
talking
cool.
about Trey and Chris.
Oh,
They're
they're like
best friends,
They're
but they
very
admit
best
that they're
friends.
best friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why I was like, I didn't even know they were cool.
They're
Yeah,
very
they're
best
best
friends.
Damn. So everybody just knows everybody.
Hollywood is small, baby. The
Damn.
industry is very small.
So let's get into the scandal of Offset and Cardi B. You faked a pregnancy.
Yeah.
You had a paternity test, and people want to know how the fuck did you get a paternity test that was fake?
Offset. Yeah. Okay, so it was so crazy how it was my friend, she was taking a pregnancy test and it came back positive, and I was actually dating like a loser, and he was with another girl, and I just wanted to like fuck with their relationship. I'm such an evil bitch. And I know doctors out in Denver like who can like switch names, and they switched names for me on the ultrasound. And I sent it to that girl, and she was like, they didn't really give a fuck. Like, they didn't give a fuck. So I was like, damn, I kind of don't want this to go waste. And I was on FaceTime with AK, and I was like, academics, I'm pregnant. Me and him were just friends all the time.
Right.
He was like, yo, lie to the world, don't lie to me, bitch. And I was like, okay, like, just kidding, my friend's pregnant, but I should post this, huh? And then he was like, yeah, who did you fuck 4 months ago? And I was like, I don't know, let me see. I was like, oh my God, it was Offset. And I made the shade room with Offset, so I knew everyone would believe it. I was like,
Wait,
okay.
so you actually did fuck Offset?
That's a whole nother fucking other thing too, but
Raw.
like,
So you fucked him raw
yeah.
when he was with
So
Cardi B?
but they weren't even. I don't think that they were public. I think they were keeping the relationship under wraps.
Like the public didn't know about
Was she
it.
pregnant yet?
No.
But you faked the pregnancy when
and
she was pregnant.
I was the one who told the world that Cardi was pregnant first because she told me that she was pregnant. So anyway, me and Cardi,
You were cool with her.
No. We had a conversation.
Are you
through
guys
DMs.
okay?
She threatened me.
Oh.
And now I don't know. I apologized to her, obviously, like a million times, but like I don't know. Anyway, hold on. Let me get on track. So then, anyway, Academics was like, yeah, just post it. Like, who gives a fuck? I was like, okay, I post it. That shit went viral as fuck. I didn't think anyone believed me because I had already faked a pregnancy before. So I was like,
with
no one's
who?
gonna believe me. Fetty Wap.
Oh my god.
No one. I didn't think anyone would believe me, and everyone believed me. I was like, fuck. And the Shade Room wrote me. Everyone was like, all these messages, all these blogs were like, yo, like, if we find out you're lying again, we will never cover you. I was like, fuck. I was just about to say, I'm just kidding. But fuck. I was like, fuck. So I had to go through with this. Hold on.
Her headphones fell off.
I love the narration.
Yeah.
For the audio.
Okay, so I was like, fuck it. So now I have to really go through with this. Not only is Academics' reputation, my friends, on the line, all these blogs will stop fucking with me if I'm a liar. And anyway, then my best friend found out she was pregnant. And I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. I can have a baby. Like, oh my God, like, this is fucking perfect. Anyway, she was going through it with her baby daddy, and her baby daddy was like, I want a DNA test. Like, I don't believe that this is mine. And she got a DNA test, and it came back positive. And I was like, bitch, like, I'm good at Photoshop, low-key. I can just, like, make this shit myself.
Oh my god.
So I took it to the library because I was broke. I didn't have a computer, whatever. And I literally made the exact same paternity test
Paternity test.
on this. But I had my friend with me, and she was the shady bitch who exposed that I was faking it. And she kept talking to me.
Again, not your friend.
Yeah. So I misspelled a bunch of words on accident because, like, she kept fucking talking to me. Little did I know she was recording me the whole time. Yeah, I fucked up. And all these blogs kept having, like, certain things that, like, didn't make sense that I would talk about, and then they would know. And I was like, how is that, like, my information being leaked to the blogs? And I was talking to, like, the girl that was in on it with me, and I was like, dude, like, I think Paradise, because that's my best friend that lives with me, I was like, I think this bitch is fucking leaking shit to the press. Like, I think she's snitching on me.
But it wasn't Paradise. It was the girl you were talking to.
Yeah, she recorded me, and she put that shit on the blogs, and me talking shit about my best friend.
I remember
Basically,
that.
she put me on blast about me talking shit.
Are
about
you and
my
your best friend still friends?
Yeah, she understood. Like,
Okay.
she was like, dude, like, you shouldn't have trusted. She was like mad at me. She's like, why would you trust that bitch, you dumb fuck? She's like, you know I'm your best friend. Like, I would never do that. Like, but you're also dumb for, like, using my paternity papers because I didn't know, like, the male DNA was, like, different than, like, everyone else. Like, I'm so stupid. I was the most retarded bitch in the world.
So what was the backlash after people found out that you were lying?
Oh my God, I don't even think I checked my DMs for like 2 months after that. It was so bad, but I was like, you know what? Like, I'm kind of glad that she did it because I didn't want to, like, keep doing it anyway.
Is it true or false that you were like, give me $50,000?
He offered me $50,000 to abort the baby.
Oh, because he really thought it was his.
Yeah, they really thought.
Oh my God, the tea is so hot right now.
They
Gabby.
emailed me like a proposal of giving me $50,000 to abort it and a cease and desist and never talk about it. And I emailed, like, I was such a cloud chaser. I emailed the lawyer back, and I was like, see you in court, bitch. I emailed the doctor. I emailed the lawyer back. I said, see me in court.
So what do you think would have happened?
That. I was like, see you in court, bitch. And because I know if I took that $50,000 and they would have found out it was fake, I would have been charged with extortion.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not even going to.
Yeah, it's not worth going to jail.
Not only that, I don't want to pay back the $50,000 because
you would have spent it.
Can you even be charged with extortion if they offer it to you, though?
Yeah, because
it's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie.
Actually, that's a good question.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I'm like,
I feel like if
you're
she
blackmailing
asked,
him and he's like, give me $50,000 and I'll abort it, that's extorting.
Yeah.
But if he's offering it,
that's a good question.
You know,
I'm not sure.
Where's the lawyer?
Either way, Don Benjamin is actually the one who told me about extortion. I didn't know what extortion was, and then he was like, "You're basically extorting me." I was like, "What's extortion?" And I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Never mind." Because like he had paid me off, and like.
But he offered to pay you?
Yeah, he offered to pay me.
That's not extortion. Then he offered to pay you.
That's what I'm saying.
No, because I guess he agreed to like never sell the world, but then I told Lena's best friend or whatever her name is,
Leanne,
and he told Leanne, and so she still found out about it, and he was like, "Why would you do that? Like that's basically."
What year
extortion.
was this?
Girl, that was a long,
They
like
could have just
2016.
been threatening you because maybe they knew you didn't know what the fuck that meant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
At first, when I read the Offset pregnancy and the $50,000, I wondered if like you guys were all in cahoots for just publicity.
Yeah,
But then it was like, then it was just like all
But
this
then-
drama.
Then I got a phone call from the record label of Atlantic,
Right.
or 300, whatever. I know I got a fucking call from one of the big ups.
Right.
And it was like an older guy. It wasn't their manager. It was like an older ass guy. And I was like,
Right.
who are you? And then he was like, listen.
who are you?
Yeah, he was like, listen, like, we have Cardi and Offset here. Well, like, he said, like, their real names. And he was like, they have a family no, they're starting a family. Like, you're really, like, about to ruin things. Like, if you don't come out and say that it's fake, like, we can just, handle this under the table. All you need to do is like put out a statement. And I was like, nope. I was like, but thanks for confirming that Cardi B's pregnant, bitch. And I hung up and I posted that. I was really risking my life back then. I didn't give a flying fuck. I tweeted, I was like, Cardi B's pregnant. Everyone picked that shit up, and I was the first one to say it that she's pregnant because the fucking guy was stupid enough to tell me.
bro, I cannot believe they like allowed that guy to even tell you that, knowing you.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, they're dumb as fuck.
So I said that Cardi B's pregnant, and no one, like, obviously, they're like, oh, yeah, I doubt it. And then she came out that she was pregnant, and then everyone was like, Celina told us first. I was like, yeah, duh, bitch. Just like I, like, said that about Nicki Minaj, and it ended up being true.
I saw that on the No Jumper.
Yeah, it ended up being true. I told you.
She got
guys.
sources, bro. Like, people think just because of that one lie, they don't trust anything
Yeah,
she
that
says.
lie does not define me, bitch.
And she
I have
admitted to the lie. She admitted to the lie.
I admit all my lies.
When you had to admit that you were lying, were you like gutted? Were you like, I can't believe I have to admit this right now?
No, I didn't give a flying fuck. I was literally only hurt with my best friend seeing her cry. Because
Why was she crying?
that hurt her feelings. You know, that hurt her feelings. She was like, why would you think like I would tell the press about you? Like,
Especially because she like let you, she helped you, she let you borrow
everything.
her ultrasound. I remember you were like, you guys didn't talk for a while, and you were like, I fucked
it
up my
was
relationship. You said you
awkward,
regretted it because you fucked up your relationship with your best friend. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, that's the only. I didn't give a flying fuck about Cardi or Offset and all that shit. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't read comments. So I was like, I don't care. Like,
Do people still give
and
you
I was
shit?
losing, girl, all the time up until today. Like, you know, they're like,
Why should we believe a word she says?
Yeah, I was training with Trey Songz, and like, hold on, we're gonna really believe a girl who faked a pregnancy with Offset?
Did you press charges though? It's different. You're pressing charges. You're taking legal action. You never did that in the lie because you knew you couldn't.
Yeah,
It's fucking different. People are just
I never really
stupid.
took Offset to court. I never like did any of that like extra shit. Like, I didn't really try to get pregnant to like really ruin the relationship. I never ever, like, I want to go on record, I never messaged Cardi B. It was like, your man did this, your man did that. I never like went above and beyond. Like, I left them two alone.
But you messaged her to apologize, right?
I messaged her to apologize.
Did she block you?
She blocked me on my first account when she threatened me like that she was gonna see me on New Year's Eve, and I was like, okay, bitch, pull up. The fuck, I'll pull up. I want her to beat me up so I can get a check. So I was like, go ahead. But she blocked me.
We call the cops over here.
Yeah, baby, don't touch me.
I do too, actually. I really do.
And we have
Don't touch
security,
me.
so
Yeah,
Do you regret that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is what it is, because that kind of gave me even a bigger name than what I had before.
So do
I
you,
think
when
that
you
was the
do
most
stuff
viral.
like this, is it all motivated for clout?
Back then, I was a cloud demon. I didn't give a fuck. I just wanted to be known.
So what about now? What about now?
And now it's more about like turning the clout into revenue. Every
Right.
time I go trending, I'm like, okay, like, how can I make money off this? Like, what could I do? Like, you know?
And
Yeah.
we believe in karma, and she's really like changed her shit around. She
Yeah.
doesn't want to do grimy shit. Like,
I don't
I've
want a
helped her.
married
I'm
man.
like, wait,
yeah.
let's not like try and fucking expose people unless it's like for a good cause, like
Right.
the Trey Songz thing. I'm like, to me, I didn't feel victimized, but I could see very easily how like a girl. I've been through trauma, so I'm like that. I look at that as nothing, but like an innocent girl, like I could see how that would traumatize a bitch and how she would feel like traumatized by that. So I feel like I'm not just. That's why I don't out random names, because I'm like, why would I do that?
Right.
That's clout chasing. But if it's for a reason, then we're gonna say something.
When you like call TMZ or give them a tip or want to give them a story, do they give you a check?
They told me that they will cut a check if you have like videos or whatever.
Right.
I've only been on TMZ when it's against me.
How did you first get on the scene? Like, what was your first story ever where your name was like on, like you were like in the media?
I was kind of thrown into it with Fetty Wap. Back
With the
then,
fake pregnancy.
back then it wasn't really a fake pregnancy because I never really went through with it. I didn't really care if people found out. But
It was a joke.
Yeah, it was a joke.
You had like no followers, and then
I
you
had
woke
none.
up.
And then so what had happened was like I fucked DJ Drama. And I didn't know like celebrities like liked me like that until DJ Drama did it. I was like, oh my god, like I can get anyone I want.
He's a pretty big DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my god, like I can get anyone I want. Like, oh my gosh, like let me try for Fetty Wap. And Fetty Wap replied to me. I pulled up.
Did you fuck
I
him?
fucked him. Yeah, I fucked him.
No condom.
No condom.
God,
And then
these guys. Wait, let me just ask you: is it weird that these guys just don't want to use condoms with girls they don't know?
Honestly,
It's
most of
scary,
the celebrities I fucked with wear condoms. Like Trey, I didn't even have to tell them. A lot of basketball players I have to tell them, but Trey wore a condom every time. There was like 10 condoms on the ground when I left. Like when he finally let me leave.
Well, at least he's being safe.
I took one of them with me, bitch. And I
So-
had that shit for like a year.
Like his used condom?
Yeah.
Girl, I'm done.
I'll show you a video later of it.
and that's
So I noticed in all your interviews you get very emotional about your relationship with academics. I personally got really tired at 4:30 in the morning watching all your interviews, so I didn't actually get to hear the backstory of this. So for anyone not watching, what is your history with him? Why are you so emotional? Because everyone else, you're like, I don't really give a fuck. With him, you seem like you care.
yeah, I was definitely different with him. I have his name tattooed 3 times on me.
Do you really?
Girl on my neck. You know what I'm saying?
She's replacing it with my name.
Oh my
Fuck that.
god.
And under her boob. She got it under one of her boobs and replaced it and then got it on her other one, bitch.
Wait a second. So you got it tatted under one of your titties,
And then I covered it, and then I got it again on the other side because he got mad that I covered it.
are you gonna get rid of the
covered
one
it.
on your neck?
Honestly, I just like give up. To be honest, I might get it removed, or I might just like leave it there, just like remind myself like never go back type shit. Like I don't really know what I'm.
So what happened between you two?
So him and I just started off as really good friends, and I flew out to do a publicity stunt with 6ix9ine.
So you and 6ix9ine were never actually together. It was publicity.
It was publicity.
Did you ever fuck him?
Yeah, I really did fuck him.
Was it good, bad?
It was medium.
No, I didn't mean his dick. I just meant like.
No, like it was medium. Like it was like semi good, semi bad. It happened really, really quick. That's all I can say. It was really quick.
Oh.
Yeah, like, and he was like really like aggressive. I was like, okay.
Did he
But
fuck
Do you
you
like
like a
it?
rabbit? Did he fuck you
Yeah,
like a
like
That's
a
how white
rabbit.
guys fuck, like rabbit.
He's not
I don't
white.
like that. Yes, well,
He's
white to me
Mexican.
means not black.
yeah,
I'm like,
me too.
6ix9ine is definitely not white.
No, he's white to
Mexican
me.
as fuck.
Yeah.
But
So he was
whatever.
just missionary, like on top the entire time,
Yeah.
and then it was done.
and that was done.
Like in a 1 to 5 minutes, how long was it?
Like 5 minutes. Literally, like maybe not even that. To be honest, it just happened so quick.
How do you feel about him snitching?
I don't give a fuck. I would snitch too.
He's like really funny on Instagram.
He's honestly the nicest the nicest celebrity I think I've ever met.
Yeah, he
to
seems
be
cool.
honest.
I saw him once like outside of a comedy club, and he seemed pretty chill.
He's really nice. He was like, he got me dinner. Like, he went downstairs, like, made me a plate because I was like upstairs FaceTiming with all my friends. He literally sat there and like talked to all of my friends on FaceTime.
Did you only fuck him once?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen him since?
No,
So what was
We've
what
talked.
was the end goal of the publicity stunt?
that was it.
Just to say I fucked 6ix9ine?
No, well, yeah. I mean, I guess I was a publicity stunt. We did the publicity stunt, and we were going viral. And then he looked at my phone and saw a video of me sucking dick, and he was like, "I want that." And I was like, "Okay." And then he told academics to get out of the room. And then
and you
we
were only
slept.
friends at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I just met him. I just flew into New York, and I just met academics that first day. That was my first time on a plane
Oh my
to go see 6ix9ine. Yeah,
When was this?
2017.
And that was your first time ever leaving Denver.
Yeah, that was my first time
The tea is hot
to
today,
go fucking
Gabby.
clout chase. I left Denver.
Were you
violated my
scared? Did you have like anxiety on takeoff or what?
Yeah, bitch. I was
She
scared.
still has anxiety on
Me too. I
planes.
hate planes.
Girl, me and her took our first trip. I was so scared. She was like this dumb bitch, but
And you've
I'm
been
scared.
flying back and forth from Miami, right? Why did I just say it like that? First of all, that was fucking weird.
no, it's like I was scared.
It's because I'm getting tired. This is a long ass podcast because they have so much shit to talk about. I just don't even know like how to even keep up
Yeah.
with the juice. So you eventually ended up hooking up with AK.
Yeah. Then, well, I sucked his dick. I swallowed his nut on the way to 6ix9ine's house.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Let's backtrack. So he flies you out to do a publicity stunt with 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
On the way to do the publicity stunt, you suck his dick and swallow his load. And then you get in there. 6ix9ine's like, yo, suck my dick. But then he ends up fucking you for 5 minutes. And then
And
how
I
did you
walked
go?
downstairs and academics was on the phone with his then little bitch that he was kind of like seeing, not his girlfriend, but like just like a girl like he was really talking to. And I was like, that's when it hit me. I was like, damn, like
I like him.
yeah, I was like, I think it was more, I honestly think our whole like time of knowing each other was because I don't like to see a guy that with like another girl type shit.
But
I
when you
think that's
just
what it
swallowed his
was.
load, like
Yeah,
5 minutes
I think
ago.
that's what it whole was, because I can't even see my, like now I just don't give a flying fuck about him. Now I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? Like what
That's
the
a
fuck
lie.
was wrong with me?
No,
No,
it's
I don't
not.
care.
Thank God.
No, I really don't
At all.
care. I don't care about him. It all ended when I almost killed myself over him, and
Oh my
he didn't
God.
give a fuck. I almost killed myself over him. I
This
was
is
that
like
sad.
intense.
It was that sad.
She disappeared. I was
just-
going fucking crazy. I was
I
like, bitch.
just got my titties done, right?
When was
I live
this?
in Miami a month ago.
Yeah, very
I-
recent.
This is new.
I just got my boobs done, right? I live in Miami by myself. I have no friends. I just got my boobs done because I just seen AK, and so I was like, damn, like I really like want to like make like I want to like better myself for him, like type shit. It's like I
Why
really
does he
wanted
like big
him.
titties?
He likes big titties and a big ass. So I felt like obligated to like go get my boobs done, like go get my ass done again. And then while I was healing and stuff, he then went on a podcast with Adam 22 and was talking mad shit about me after just fucking me, keeping me a secret again. And like at that time, I just cracked. I was like, you know what? Like, what do I have to like live for? If this is gonna be my life, like the person I love doesn't even want me. Like, who am I? So I told him this. I turned off my phone and I was like literally contemplating like killing myself. And when I turned back on my phone 3 days later, everyone reached out. Well, like some people reached out to me, mainly her. Like she even hit up my friend. And I was like, oh. But yeah, nothing from him. He left me on the scene. Like he left me on red, actually, because I texted him. No, not one call, nothing. Like he didn't give a flying fuck.
I'm trying not to. I'm like, God, don't you dare cry.
No, this is the
Can't.
man who I like literally, when he would like ignore me, I would like literally beg God to like send him back in my life. Like I would sit there late at night, like begging God,
And
like
he's not
outside on my
shit.
balcony, like to bring him back into my life. And I would just be like so in love with him. Like he didn't care.
But like, don't you ever
So like that would like, I was like, okay, like if you don't even care, like I died, like why do I still like love you? You know, like. Stop.
I know. We're all like, we need a 5-minute break.
Yeah, no, like I'm good, but like.
But what was, so when he left you on scene, what was the
Yeah.
message that you sent?
I know. I don't even know. I was just like, I was just so hurt. I think I was like just going off on him, but then he looks at my Twitter and my Instagram all the time. So like I tweeted some like crazy ass shit like about dying, and I was like, dude, like I wish I would have died on that surgery table. Like I was just like in my feelings. Like I just tweeted all that and like I logged out of all my social medias and everything. And
She was gone for
I
like
actually
3
I
days.
woke yeah.
I saw those tweets. I was
I
like,
woke-
what the fuck, bitch?
Yeah, and I like laid in my bed for 3 days straight, and then I finally got back on my phone, and then I was actually blocked on social media too. He blocked me.
He still has you blocked?
He still has me blocked to this day. That was like my breaking point. I was like, you know what, like I don't know what happened. It was like a light switch in my like heart or something. It literally went from caring to like not giving a fuck anymore. Like I'm over it.
When you are, loving a man and you feel like, how can I better myself for him? And he likes big asses and he likes big tits.
Yeah.
As a woman and as any woman watching, that's when you need to be like, he's not the guy for me.
Yeah.
We've all been there. Like we've all had that moment where like, why am I not good enough? What can I do to make this guy love me back?
And it kind of settled that the boobs part came in because when him and I were like face to face, he asked me like who I was making out with on my birthday. And I was like, why do you care? And he was like, oh, like I just want to like put a face to a name. And I showed her his Instagram.
A girl.
I mean, I showed him her Instagram. And later on that night, like on my flight home, I saw he was following her and he was liking all her pictures. And I asked her, I was like, hey, like I don't mean to be like this lame ass bitch, but like, did academics DM you? And she's like, girl, yeah, we're talking. He wants to fly me out this weekend.
He's a piece of shit.
Friend? That was your friend, bitch?
That was my friend, but she didn't know that she's not like my friend. She was a
First of all,
friend.
every single person you've named so far is not your friend.
Right. No, she was the friend. She was the friend of the girl I was with. She was the friend
Bro,
of.
she's had so many
So it
friends
was like
rob
Alyssa.
her that
It
she
was like
forgives.
Alyssa type shit.
It's so annoying.
Yeah. I've had girls rob me and I would still be their friend. Like,
She's still-
I was so desperate for friends that I was like, I'll forgive whoever.
Don't
been
ever be
around.
desperate for friends.
Girl,
She's
I
never had a fucking
Yeah,
real friend.
ride alone,
Yeah.
girl. I'm lucky I got a twin. She's in the back. She's been handling the camera all day. I just asked her if she wanted to sit down with me. She said, nah, bitch. I'm good. So if he hit you up in a month and was like, baby, I miss you.
He just called me the other day.
Crying. I recorded it.
Yo, play it right now.
No.
Yeah.
It's too quiet.
It's too much.
I'll
It's
show
too
you,
much.
like, off this.
Yeah,
end.
it's too
I wouldn't
much.
make you, but still. fuck
But
him.
he was basically just like re-apologized. He talked to me after I went on what did I do? I made a YouTube video about it. And I was like,
And I wanted to reach out to you, but I was like, this bitch crazy, so I'm not saying.
I'm sorry, baby. I was crying in it like a little simp, whatever. I was like, because I was really hurt. I didn't know what else to do. So I just made a YouTube video about it.
Yeah, I feel like everyone always asks me, they're like, why do you make YouTubes? I'm like, it's therapy, bro.
It is. And like to relate to other girls, like you don't know what they're going through too. So like if I could watch a girl saying exactly what I'm going through, it would help me.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just make a YouTube video.
Is
And
it still
that-
up?
I deleted it because I felt bad. Like I'm not a bully. So he reached out to me. He was like, listen, like I know what it's like to get my heart broken now. Like I'm so sorry I did that to you. Like if I would have known like that you were serious about taking your life, like I would have reached out to you type shit. Like he was like, I'm sorry, I was keeping you secret. Blah blah. I didn't even text him back.
Damage control. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I
Bitch,
didn't
if
text
he
him
really
back.
cared about you and saw the tweets that you tweeted, bitch, he would
Yeah,
have
he
done
would've-
something.
He would have made. the
He's
move.
saying shit so that you stop talking about him. Like
Yeah.
he's such a piece of shit, bro. He can't care about anybody. I don't believe that he has any type of heart in him.
Yeah. So that's what it brought me to like watching your TikToks and everything. I was like, damn, like it's meant to be for me. Just like let this go right now, like and move on. So,
Yeah, I feel like you should definitely move on. And,
yeah, I'm good.
you know, like, is this the first person you've ever loved?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first heartbreak is
Eh.
always the hardest.
It's not even. It was like the only person that I've been loving for like this long ass time, and he brought me like to the point it was like I would ask myself, I'm like, am I fucking crazy? Like,
Yeah.
am I like literally fucking crazy? Am I imagining this? Like,
Right.
because nobody knew like what happens off scene, so everyone would only see like that I'm just like batshit crazy, like in love with this man who doesn't give a fuck about me. But I was like, no, like y'all don't see, like he tells me he loves me.
Is it
He tells
frustrating?
me this shit. Yeah, it's frustrating to myself. Like,
No, is it frustrating that you are so like open and honest about like all these relationships that you have with men that people find it hard to believe that you
Yeah.
could have a relationship with one of these men and it actually has substance? So when they get on No Jumper and they talk shit about you, they're like, yeah, this bitch is making it up. And then they call you and they're like, baby, I miss you. And I'm like, you just fucking talk shit about me and embarrass
and that's what
me.
he wanted to do. He wanted to like act like he was like, oh, I was trying to prove a point. Like I was trying to tell Adam like stop using you as a weapon against me. I was like, that's not how you do it, bro. Like,
What did he
that's
say about you? 'Cause I didn't see it.
lame.
He's just manipulative. That's
Yeah.
it. He said what he said.
He meant
would
that
treat her
shit.
completely different off camera, gas her up, say that they were together in love, all this shit, and then online, the complete opposite. And so it's just like he made sure that everybody would never believe her because he only said negative shit about her online.
Do you think he also does that low key so that no other guy will ever have you? Because you know guys can be crazy
Yeah.
like that.
I think it's more of like he's scared what the public, like he's so big on his ego and his brand that I think if he would ever publicly be like, I'm in love with Celina, he would be like, everyone would be like, you just kissed the whole industry. Like, you had the whole industry in your mouth. My ex-boyfriend would get those all the time. Like, you know, you just kissed the whole industry, right, bro? Like, I'm like,
You got to be with a man who don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
exactly.
You just
He
really
gives
gotta
a
do-
fuck. He gives
Yeah.
a fuck about everything.
Does he live in
Everything.
LA?
He lives in New York. I would fly dude, I was so desperate. Like, I would fly myself out. When he would, like, ignore me, I would fly myself out, drop my location, and he would pull up, and we would talk it out. And we would be good.
Damn.
He would block me.
Never again, bitch.
Bitch, he would block me, and I would pull up to make sure, like, we're good. I was so
Like you would
terrified
get
of
on a
losing him.
flight
I
that
was
you're scared of taking.
spend my own money on a nice, like, hotel for a few days to make sure, like, we actually have time to, like, see each other and make up. And, like, I just felt like I needed him. I felt like I wouldn't be, like, I wouldn't, like, live without him type shit. Like, you know? Like, I
Yeah,
needed
I've been
him.
there. I've been
He
there.
made me feel like I needed him. And he still says on all his little streams, he's like, Celina needs me. Like, and I know I don't need you. Like, I'm good. I have my own show. I'm very I made more money than I ever have without you.
People that actually give a fuck about you.
And I think that's what's helping me now too. Is like I'm not alone.
Yeah, being alone is hard. Like my sister's been here for like 4 days, and I just realized, damn, life is different when you have people around that actually give a fuck.
Give a fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're busy. Days are going by quicker.
My mind is like not on him. Like type shit.
Yeah. Yep.
That's easy.
Damn, many shit. Really,
I'm
at the end of the day.
so proud of her though.
Yeah,
She's like came such a long way. She would never talk shit about him. She would never say anything negative, no matter how bad he treated her.
Yeah.
She's finally like, she finally has self-respect for herself, and I'm just really proud.
Thank you.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna start crying.
No, I know.
I
We should stop
know.
this.
Oh my god, Gabby's
Okay.
Gabby's fucking crying in the back. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot. Let's not talk about him.
No,
so
fuck it.
good. Fuck him.
Okay,
Humpty Dumpty ass bitch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stupid bitch, dick sucking bitch.
So these are the
I
fan
hate him.
questions, and then
Okay.
we're just gonna do a couple because this has been way too long. There's like a lot of fan questions. I'm sorry for everybody that tuned in, but like it just is what it is.
Yeah.
Hopefully we covered the tea you wanted, but one of the fan questions was, does the lifestyle that you live ever take a toll on you? Like, are there any nights where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore?
Girl, you should answer that.
We're both gonna answer it. For me, absolutely. There's been times where I'm like, what am I doing? Like, mostly it was reflecting of me losing AK. I was like, damn, like if I wouldn't have been known, like maybe he would have been with me type shit. But it does get to me, like people could say all day, like I don't give a fuck about the comments. When you hear thousands of times a day that you ain't shit,
Yep.
you start to believe it.
No.
So
not
it's
that, but
like
yep.
sometimes I'm like in my feelings, I'm like down, like fuck it, like you know, like sometimes I'm really sad, but then it's like okay, snap out of it, bitch. I really am that bitch.
Yeah.
And like then I'm happy again, and like the love always outweighs the hate. So at the end of the day, I'm okay with it, but it definitely affects me
Takes a
sometimes.
toll. Like there's just like days you cry.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it really does hit me.
Yeah.
Especially with like certain shit that like trends, and I'm like fuck, like I wish like this would just stop. Like I did not want that Trey Songz shit to go viral like that. I'm like, come on, like we talked about like so many other things in that fucking podcast. Like, can you guys talk about
But
that?
that's what certain people
Come
do.
on.
They want you to come on for that one certain moment so they can
Yeah.
get the views off your, trauma.
Yeah. Has it hit you yet, Aliza?
It honestly, this is dead. Sorry. It honestly has not hit me yet. I mean, I went on the podcast maybe 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Was it that long ago? Did you guys film that?
I don't know.
I think it was a week ago, bitch.
Okay, yeah.
I think it was
a week
recent.
and a half. Yeah,
Yeah, a week
See, it
ago.
still hasn't hit me, and we've been so busy. We're looking for homes. We just started a new podcast. Like, it hasn't hit me yet, but like, I keep saying this. Like, I'm really good at separating internet and real life. Like,
Right.
I've
Yeah.
been good at that. And something else to point out. Like, Celina gets so much hate on the internet. She only gets love in real life. So it's like,
Yeah.
you have to separate that. There's people that have
Yeah.
no life. Their life is to troll you on the internet and try to bring you down. And I understand that.
Right.
So to me, when I read something negative, I'm like, bitch, that doesn't bother me. But at the same time, like Celina said, over time, I'm sure it could affect me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm fucking bulletproof, but
Yeah.
like at this point, you're on the internet, you're not in real life. If I get hate in real life, I probably would just like ignore it and move on. But in real life, we only get love.
Yeah. Well, you guys are really sweet.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Thank
Like you
you.
can't judge a book by its cover, and you definitely can't judge a book. You can't judge a bitch by who they fuck.
Yeah.
Period.
And you can't judge
Period.
someone by their social media. Like before I met
Yeah.
Celina, I was kind of scared of her. I was like, I feel like she's a fake friend just because she was like exposing people.
Yeah.
She's literally the most selfless, like considerate person. It's just
Thank
like
you,
the
my
internet's
love.
not fucking
I
real.
love you. Don't
I love
make me
you,
cry.
baby. Sorry.
That might make me cry.
I'm in my
The tequila
feelings.
is hitting. Everyone's getting emotional.
Yeah.
I get very lovey-dovey when I'm
Look
drunk.
at you, baby. She's crying already.
I know.
Stop.
Gabby cries about everything though. Gabby's literally crying in the back, y'all. Like,
She's been crying.
yeah, she's been crying. Like, I'm like, we can't do this right now.
Take a shot.
I will say that I did read. I watched. So, guys, Gabby went to bed around midnight last night, and I was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna spend 2 hours doing my research on these girls." I ended up staying up till 4:30 in the morning, but I read a lot of the comments, and some of the comments were fucking awful. Like, I get some awful comments, but some of the comments are just so fucking reckless. Okay,
It's just funny. It's funny.
but for me, how people want to know, like, yeah, obviously, it affects you at some point, but when it's just like people are like yo, I never want to have a daughter.
Oh my God, that's what Adam said, and now he's having a daughter.
That's the most common
was like,
comment
see?
that I've seen about us.
Father, stay
like,
in your
okay,
daughter's life. Okay.
But there was a lot of comments that said, hey, Adam is like literally sitting here for an hour and a half degrading Celina and then going home with a woman who was kind of in the same industry. So a lot of the comment sections were like, yo, Adam treats her like shit. So one of the questions that a fan had was, when you're in this position and a guy's kind of like talking down to you, like maybe you aren't shit, how do you deal with that? Because I hate men in general. So when a man's talking down to me, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker.
In the most...
I don't know him, and I'm not saying that he did talk to you like shit.
No. In the most narcissistic way, like, I hate to say this, but when I'm on No Jumper, I'm like so like giddy, like I'm so nervous, and I'm trying to remember.
You're nervous?
Yeah, girl, I'm nervous. I'm trying to like remember all the things that I need to talk about, that I really like tune him out. So I don't really hear what he's saying until I rewatch the interview. I'm like, oh, that bitch. Like, well, I was popping my birth control on live, and he was like, birth control. Yeah. And he was like, please don't ever have a kid, and if you do, abort it. And I didn't even hear that. I didn't even hear that comment until after. God. And I was all like laughing with him, and I was all taking my birth control. And then I was like, something happened with the rapper, and he was like, what'd you do? Get AIDS? And I didn't hear that either.
Okay. But to be honest, again, the
yeah.
separation between internet,
like, yeah.
Adam's actually so
I was
cool
just gonna
with
say
us
that.
he does that for like the internet shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I know what it's like to run like a show or a podcast.
I think he's literally he uses dark humor.
He's funny.
I think he's just trying to be
feet.
funny. Yeah. So I take everything what he says with a grain of salt, because I really don't give a fuck.
Right.
If he really hated me the way people say he was,
he would never give you a show.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Or the way, because he gets a lot of hate from having me on the show.
Oh my God, it's insane.
I was reading his comments. They're like, bruh, No Jumper has turned to shit. Like, if someone said that about my brand, I would be like, yo, like, to be honest, my fans don't like you. You can't have a platform here. Yeah. He don't give a fuck. He's like, yo, like, come on. He was like, we're going to see what you guys can bring every Monday night.
I feel like you can change. You can feel the change in his tone from the first couple times he interviewed her to like the last interview with us.
He was trying to be mean and he couldn't. Like,
yeah, like he's changed. Like, I think in the beginning, before he really got to know you, he probably was judging you like everybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
The more that he's talked to you, he knows you now, and he has more respect for you. You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell.
So I just had to like gain that like
respect.
Yeah, with him.
And trust. Well, that was a comment from one of the fans. We're just going to take two more, but biggest dick that you've ever fucked that you can name drop.
Young Thug.
Young Thug had a big Young Thug?
He had a big old dick.
What about you?
He paid me too.
You're like, I'm not name dropping.
Either Solo Lucci or Rudy Gobert.
Who's that?
He plays for the Jazz. He's 7 foot tall, and so is his dick, bitch.
Oh my God.
I swear to God.
Yeah. Who had the best sex game, but maybe not the biggest dick?
Mine was one basketball player. I honestly don't remember his name. Well, yeah, no, I don't remember his name. He's like a freak, though. Yeah.
Did you fuck him only once?
Oh, no, it was a couple times.
Oh, damn. And you don't remember his name?
Like, yeah, no. It was
his
like
sex game can't be that good, though.
Because most athletes and rappers are like I said, lazy sex. They just want their nut. But this guy would like fuck me for like hours and like do some freak shit, like different positions, throw me around like some freak shit.
I think 50 Cent.
You fucked 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Bitch, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know either?
Oh, wait, no. I knew. I never knew like the details about his dick.
He's Haitian.
He fucked me for 3 hours straight.
Was he on Viagra?
I don't know. Shit, I was like, I'm with it. And I had Academics' name tattooed to my titty. He kept like, he was like leaving like, he was like giving me weird faces. I was like, fuck, like I know you're like reading Academics' name right now.
Oh my God, I love.
They're
50.
cool. So
good for you.
I was like, he's probably like, wow, I'm fucking my friend's girl. Like, probably thinking.
Are they friends?
Mm-hmm.
I
think so.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I love 50 Cent. So good for you, girl. Yeah. People want to know if you guys can kiss each other.
Can we?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
We kiss each other every day and every night.
Onlyfans.com.
Period.
If you want some tongue action, pay for it. Onlyfans.com.
Yeah.
Drop your thing.
If you want to see me eat her ass, OnlyFans.
Would you really eat her ass?
I did.
Would you rather?
I did, baby.
Oh my God. She got me pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Better than anybody else. That's for damn sure. We're gonna end this with: do you have beef with Dream Doll or Ari Fletcher?
Fuck that bitch. Just kidding. Come on my podcast. We can talk about our beef.
But
But do you have beef with her?
yeah, only because she fucked academics to get on her platform. Oh, I don't have beef with Ari Flasher, but I do kind of with Dream Tall.
You said tall. Dream tall?
Dream Doll. Only Dream Doll because she fucked academics to get on his platform. And then,
What does he do? He has a podcast?
No, just his blog. Like, she wanted his music. And I saw those DMs, so I was like, stupid whore. And then she fucked Tory Lanez, and I have a video of it. And I sent it.
Oh my God.
And I sent it to...
How do you have a video of everything, girl?
Girl, because of Tory. She fucked Tory. So, yeah.
Oh my God.
And
But you never leaked it.
I told YB and Almighty J or whatever, and I think I fucked up their relationship because of that.
Oh, you fucked him.
No, I think I fucked up their relationship because of that.
she sent the video to him.
Yeah.
Oh, he was on my podcast.
He was?
Yeah.
I saw that bitch.
Then he
was
tried
trying
to.
fuck
Then he
you.
tried to. Then,
Fuck you?
Yeah.
He was hella trying to fuck her.
Yeah. Then he tried to. He noted my video as copyright to try to take it down
For what?
because he was beefing with Winter because Winter has pictures of him in women's clothing and she threatened to leak it on the internet.
Shut
Oh
the fuck
That's
up.
some tea.
Gosh.
I've never heard that in my life. I'm
Yep.
dead.
She sent me the
bitch.
pictures. I still have it.
He's a drug
lucky I didn't-
dealer. You know that?
I didn't know that, but I won. I got it back up on YouTube. So go ahead and
Okay,
check out
good.
that interview. He was a troll the
I
entire
will.
time. It was
will.
Yeah,
horrible.
he didn't answer any of her questions.
Any.
That was so lame.
And it was just like it didn't make any sense. And I'm like, why agree to come on a podcast if you're not taking it seriously?
Yeah, you take this shit.
I told you
you're
from
so
jump.
professional,
Thank
bitch.
you.
That's
I'm
so
like-
professional.
I said from jump, I'm not sucking your dick.
Before
I'm
he
not
came
interested.
on. Before he came on.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not interested. I'm literally going to interview you. I'm like,
he probably
no.
thought he was like dead ass there just to see like pussy.
And the last question before we end this motherfucker is, what's the tea with Jeffree Star?
Oh God. Jeffree Star, I'm so obsessed with him. I buy all of his makeup and stuff, but for some reason he just does not like me.
Because he's gay, baby.
You're
Well,
trying to fuck him.
wait, you're trying to fuck him?
I don't want to do anything with him. I love him so much. I was practicing how I was gonna meet him.
What do you mean
Um,
practicing? Like, give us an example.
I was on live one day and I was like just fucking around. I was like, this is how I'm gonna meet when I see Jeffree Star. Like, and I was like fixing myself. I was like doing like different impressions of how I'm gonna meet him. It was so fucked up because I was gonna go to the party because he was in Miami, and I was gonna go to the party that they were at, and I ended up going with my stupid ass boyfriend. And
He was there?
I knew this like some crackhead girl, and she met Jeffree Star that day. And I was like, you stupid bitch, you didn't tell him about me. But
How do you
she
know that he
kinda-
doesn't like you?
because he leaves me on open and does not reply.
But he
to
reads
anything.
it?
Yeah, he reads it. So yeah, there's this guy. His name is Ink Monster, and he, for some reason, Jeffree Star went on like Snapchat and was like talking about how he just woke up from a threesome. And in my head, like the nosy ass, I was like, I wonder if Jeffree ever follows like the guys that he fucks, cause like I want a chance to.
To fuck the guys that he fucks?
Anyone, I don't know. So like I went to his following.
I can't.
I
I
went to
literally
it-
cannot.
I went to his following and he just followed Ink Monster, and I was like, no way, I know what that means. Ink Monster will do anything for clout or money. So I was
Wait,
like, I
so he's
messaged.
gay?
I was like gay for pay, I guess, because I DM'd him, and I acted like I already knew, and I was like, so Nate told me that y'all fucked last night, and he was like, mind your own business, and I was like, no, I was like, I'm pissed that you fucked Jeffree before me. And
So
like, I
you're
was just,
really
like,
trying to
talking
fuck him?
Yeah, I really want to fuck him. What's wrong?
I'm just like,
I love Jeffree so much.
but like, you can imagine yourself like just like riding his dick, pulling his
Yeah.
hair that might be longer than yours with no weave.
Yep.
Maybe we can make this happen. Jeffree Star, if you're watching this, give her a shot.
Please, I love him. I DM him every day.
And he
kidding,
reads
not every
them
day.
and just never responds.
Not every day, but I asked him to come on my podcast. Left me on scene. Told him it was nice to meet him, even though I didn't. I just wanted him to save like.
I've done that
word
a couple
out of me.
times actually.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what he was saying. He left me on scene. I apologize for making a YouTube video by him. Left me on scene, even though it was like it was like a YouTube video of me glorifying him. He left me on scene. I was like, okay,
You should just DM him and say, "Why do you hate me?"
I did. Left me on scene.
Oh my god, dude!
I
Just
was
give
like,
it.
please-
Jeff, you and
I was
Jeffree
like,
Star
please love
fucking
me.
is not happening.
I
Why
said,
do they
please love
block
me.
you?
You're
I think
literally
that's
my
so weird
idol.
when you just ignore someone and then don't block them.
Oh, if he blocks me, I'm suicidal.
Stop it.
Don't block me, please. I love him so much. Like, I'm wearing his fucking highlighter. Can you tell?
Well, she's plugging you, Jeffree Star, so at least come on our podcast so you can tell her why you don't want to fuck her. Or at least come on mine and talk about
Yeah.
it.
Oh my God, I'll wait outside the door.
No, I'll have you in here in the
Oh my
bedroom
God,
hiding.
yeah, I'll literally be in the trunk. I don't care.
I'm like, would you ever fuck her? And he's like, yeah, maybe. She pops
I'll
right
come out
out.
and I'm like, oh my God, I'm here.
Naked, butt ass naked.
I love him so
And he's
bad.
like, actually, no.
I just admire that he like literally got it out the mud. Like,
Anyways, guys, this podcast was 3 hours maybe longer, but I mean, it was so worth
we
it.
got a lot of done.
You guys did really good. I'm proud of you, bitches.
Thank you.
Yo, we love you.
I love you.
And
so
we're going to be
much.
with them on Monday on their podcast, No Jumper, every Monday night, 6 p.m. The Thoughties next door.
door.
Even though it should be
Tune
the girls next door because that's cuter and sexier. And
we have to talk.
yeah, I
we'll
don't think
talk
it should be
about
Thoughties because I don't really think you should classify yourselves as Thoughties.
Everyone calls
That's
us a
how
thought.
everyone else calls.
But who's
But,
a fuck?
but I capitalize off of that.
We
So if
could
you're gonna
say
call
it's-
me a thought, like, okay, let me be your favorite thought, and like you're
Yeah.
gonna buy our merch that's a thought. Like you're gonna.
But wouldn't a crop top that
subscribe.
says girl next door be cuter than the thought next door?
Thotties next door. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll talk
What's
about
that?
it with Adam.
Like a
Because
little, like a
see what
little.
Adam
it's
has
also
to
up to
say.
him because how he markets it on YouTube. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that will get like demonetized, and he's all about monetization.
Thoughties is definitely going to be demonetized.
Yeah, so I don't know.
But you guys get it for like live streaming and donations, right?
no, I don't think anyone donates to us.
Oh. We're going to work on that.
I don't know
Yeah.
shit.
All right, guys.
Anyway.
You guys got to follow them on Instagram. So drop all your 411 ladies.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
AJAYYYEJAE. My OnlyFans link is in my bio. I don't really care about Twitter, so.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah, just
I don't
follow us
really
on
tweet.
IG.
Oh,
Celina
and my
Powell.
YouTube. I just made a YouTube. It's the same. AJ.
Yeah. Same. My YouTube is Celina Powell. My Instagram is Celina Powell XO. And yeah.
What's your OnlyFans, bitch?
OnlyFans is link in bio, baby.
Period.
And
Go listen to our new song. It's on YouTube. It's called
Proud.
Proud.
It's actually pretty good.
Proud.
Thank you, babe.
And she can sing.
Thank you, baby.
You can
She
kind of rap.
I can suck dick.
No, she actually low key
I literally
can sing.
I can suck dick.
You
That's
guys,
my
all their
talent.
information will be in link in bio, and I'll put the link to their new song "Proud," and I will also put a link to their latest episode of No Jumper,
Thank you.
Thoughties Next Door. It
Thank
won't be
you.
our episode, but we will be on Monday. Me and my sister, who's in the back, you can't see her beautiful face, but she will be blessing her face on their podcast Monday night. So tune in because I know you guys love the Victor twins together. This is Swallow It, open wide, take it all in. Oh, wait a second, hold the fuck on.
What?
I forgot to put my fucking information.
Come on.
How did I forget about myself?
Come on, baby.
Follow
Wow.
me and Gabby's Instagram, the official Victor Twins. We also have a TikTok. We're just working on it, we're getting up there. Little Caesar the Frenchie for my beautiful dog. I'm XXO Danielle on Instagram, but please support Swallow It Podcast because I will be posting bonus clips and pictures that will not be on my personal page. And my OnlyFans is onlyfans.com/XXO Danielle.
Blow that shit up.
Yeah,
Yes.
please subscribe. I want to make $100,000 in 2 days.
And you will, baby. You gonna double that. What the fuck?
I know, hopefully.
You're
so.
gonna double that.
Oh yeah, and Gabby in the back. Her Instagram is Gabrielle, and it's typed really difficult. So just type in DanielleVictor. I don't know why she doesn't. Everyone took her fucking name. It's so annoying. Her YouTube is youtube.com/GabrielleVictor. My YouTube is youtube.com/DanielleVictor. And that's where you can find all the Swallow podcast videos. And you can see these two beautiful ladies tomorrow.
Thank
I
you
guess.
so much.
Thank you for coming.
That was so
Thank you for
fun.
staying for 3 fucking hours, and thank you for
course.
answering all my questions.
Can we live here now?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Well, no, I'm gonna live at your new mansion. Since
Yes.
you guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
getting one.
Yep.
You're moving in.
No, I'm literally coming.
You both.
Yeah, come.
Bitch, you're moving here. Period.
We're moving here from Boston.
And if you guys ever want to like eat ice cream and cry together, like we can do that.
Tonight.
Like dead ass
we'll
tonight.
go get the ice cream now.
I'm already emotional.
Okay.
Let's go.
So that's it. This is Swallow It,
Thank
open
you.
wide, take it all in. Peace out, bitches.
Bye.
Bye.